Good morning and welcome to the 2024 Wheelchair Championship hosted by Curl Moose Jaw. We started the week with 11 teams and now it is down to 3 in the notorious city of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I am Danielle Szynski and will be your commentator and joining me this morning is two-time Brier participant Rod Montgomery.
Good morning.
In the last evening's live stream action, it was a game where Ontario 2 was able to be on the right side of the inch and have a little lady luck on their side, and were able to come victorious against Ontario 1 8-3. Other results from yesterday afternoon's draw, we had 3 sheets that had playoff implications. I'm sure the players had to stay focused and control what they could control. On sheet A, Saskatchewan 1 was taking on Quebec, and Saskatchewan 1 had control of their own destiny. Win, and they are in the final. Lose, they could be out based on their LSD and other game results. It was a tight game all the way through with both teams playing well, and it was the steal of 1 in the 7th by Saskatchewan 1 that gave them a 2-point lead going into the 8th. Quebec did have a chance to tie things up and score 2, but just narrowly ticked a guard. It was only able to get their 1, and that gave Saskatchewan a 5-4 lead. Beside their sheet was also a very important game, as a win for British Columbia meant they were in no matter what, as they were second in the LSD and would have the advantage on Manitoba with the head-to-head record. British Columbia came out firing and were able to get the 9-2 win over Manitoba. It was a battle of home turf and a rematch of Alberta final, and it was a 10-6 win for Alberta 1 over Alberta 2, and it was a key game for an 8-3 win for Newfoundland Labrador over New Brunswick. And with the round robin complete, Saskatchewan 1 and Newfoundland Labrador were tied at the top of the standings with an 8-2 record. Saskatchewan 1 win over Newfoundland Labrador in the round robin gave Saskatchewan a ticket to the final. Manitoba and British Columbia were also tied with the same record at 7-3, but with last night's win by British Columbia booked their ticket to the semi-final against Newfoundland and Labrador. And with that, let us introduce you to the teams.
Thank you, Danielle. From British Columbia, we have Skip Jerry Osgarden, third, Ina Forrest, second, Rick Robinson, lead Glenn McDonald, and coach Sharon Morrison. From Team Newfoundland and Labrador from the St. John's Curling Club, we have lead Cecilia Carroll, second Katie Hubbard, third Felix Green, and skip Doug Dean, coached by Gary Ryan. So looking forward to a real good game here today.
I'm expecting lots of rocks in play and some fantastic shots by both teams.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, for BC, they've got a little bit of momentum on their side.
Strong 10.
They were on the outside looking in yesterday. Had a big win over Manitoba, who started the 3 o'clock draw in first place. And actually sent Manitoba home with that win. So they've got a little bit of mojo going on. And this morning's draw is going to be a real good game. So look forward to it.
Just ran straight there on you.
Lots of experience for both of these teams. Doug Dean was part of Northern Ontario last year, and the year before that actually lost the final. So, and with Ina and Jerry, their resume is quite accomplished.
Yeah, and again, I think anytime you can come off a big win like that, and then you come in and you're playing the semifinal here today, I mean, a lot of times Curters will say if you knew you could win this game, you'd rather be playing a semifinal and then go into the final. So whoever does get to go into the final has a good feel of playing out there by themselves. And so it is a big game for sure. I mean, obviously, but we're on.
So decision.
Their first one was 14-1 and it was top 4.
Okay.
So 14's good.
We've seen Cecilia a couple times, and she's been playing fantastic. She's been putting those rocks in real close positioning as to where they need to be, and having a great week.
Yeah, our first one was right on top 4, so her line, she's got plenty of line here, so that's not going to be an issue. And the weight looks good, just maybe out there just a little bit more.
Yeah, and as we've seen, if they do get out to the wings there, it takes just a little bit extra time to come over, and just about finished up for her and got edge to edge, but not quite. So open hit here for British Columbia.
I didn't get a chance to watch the British Columbia game yesterday against Manitoba, but they were in control throughout. Certainly looking at the scoreboard, they putting up a lot of crooked numbers early on in that game, and able to take control. But be a little different story here today. I think both teams will play it a little more closer to the vest, maybe. And
Bit of a lineup change as we see Jerry Osgarden is throwing second stones as Rick Robinson went into the house to hold the broom for Skip. We'll have to ask Coach if she's willing to let us know when that happened.
14.
So it looks like they started that yesterday morning, and Rick is going to be throwing the 4 stones.
well, it worked.
Absolutely. That was a big day for them yesterday, and they did fantastic.
Yeah, and sometimes it happens at all levels of play. Look back to even Kevin Cooey with our own Moose Jaw's Pat Simmons when they were at the Briar that year. They were struggling a little bit, and they switched it up, and Pat took over, and they got on a roll, and the rest is history.
Absolutely.
Canadian champions that year. So sometimes just a little tweak can give the team some momentum or a little kickstart again, and sometimes that's all you need. So Jerry throwing his in-turn, and he's coming around his own center guard, so he's throwing an in-turn draw here. Line looks perfect. He's going to have enough to get there. It's going to be pretty close. He's certainly in the rings. And the speed looks really, we're in that 14 and a half range, so that was a really well thrown rock there.
See much of it? Half? Okay. Strong 13.
So I'm going to throw.
Actually, Katie, a good 12.
I'm going to throw bumper weight at least on this shot, so I think
tolerances, you tick the guard, that's fine.
Yeah, and a good call.
Good discussion there too on if you're gonna miss.
Yeah, you don't want to be wide here and leave the same scenario. No, throwing bumper weight, trying to just move that one off. It's going to be really close, so I think we got a nice
It's
looking
finishing
shot
really nice here.
Yep, it's got a good shot.
Nice shot, Katie.
Good throw.
Great shot.
Real nice shot.
Yeah, very good.
So Katie Hubbard there leaves herself her Team Newfoundland shot rock.
Aye.
A little unfortunate. It was a well thrown rock. Didn't kill the British Columbia stone, but it was a well thrown rock. And now we're looking at the third for British Columbia. Ina Forrest, and she's throwing her F, so it'd be an out turn hit for Ina. Looks like she's going to hit this thing right on the nose, so we'll leave Newfoundland an option here to either stay with the hit or maybe go with a more offensive attack. It looks like they're going to just play the conservative shot and play the hit and stick. It's not a bad call early in the game, too.
Strong 10, Felix.
Just throwing a nice intern house hit for Felix. And the key here, just want to stick around. You don't want to give BC an option to go around that center guard.
Good throw.
Yeah, looks
Really
well.
good. Yeah, I was kind of curious to see how it'd be just that far out to the wings there, and carried really well. Really nice result.
Nice weight, curled up nice, just as they expected. And if you can throw with that type of control, the key there is not how hard you hit it. You want to make sure you stick around. And that was a well thrown rock. Well, it's a long week for all the curlers, and to keep your focus. And now you're in the payday. This is what you play for. You want to get here and just get in the playoffs. So it's a grind, and to keep your focus, and even making that little bit of a line change for British Columbia. I think certainly big momentum for them just to be able to have some success right now. So
another good result there by Forrest. And absolutely, and in some ways, don't change what has been working for you too when it comes to your process and getting ready for your games and how you prepare to throw your stone. This game is no different than the first game and no different than the very last game that you're going to have. So keep things the same and fluid.
Yeah, and that, you know, it's such a big part of it. The mental part of the game of curling is probably 75% a lot of the times, and it's just keep your focus, that routine. It's so important, and at any level. It doesn't really change a whole lot. Oh, that's a nice looking shot here too.
Yeah.
Good boy.
That rock is moving up and up, and that rolled a little bit out, but I think there's still shot over there.
Yeah, it's really close, but BC has to deal with it, and it's too close not to hit, so.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sorry. I know.
Nice to see some fans in the crowd upstairs watching, overlooking and supporting some of their family members, and our local support has been absolutely wonderful too as well this week. This is looking really close.
Yeah. Well done.
Great shot. So decision time for Newfoundland here.
Yeah.
As we say, sometimes when you're playing those stones in the back of the rings, sometimes they're not as straightforward as you think, because they're going to curl that much more because they're that much farther in the back of the rings there. So.
Yeah, I'd almost be tempted to still hit the high one, but I guess if Doug can execute this perfectly and hit and stick, it does.
You want this one or that
make
one and
BC
hit and
deal
roll?
with it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just talking.
You want to do this one or that one and try to get a hit and roll?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't mind that.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been just playing it all, and that's a fresh path, right? And like I said, it's just a little bit of a roll inside, and you're good to go. And
Yeah, the other turn.
And it's that much
Other
higher in the
turn?
rings.
Okay.
And
Yeah, no, Danielle,
Good eye?
good point. They've played it all, and
Yeah.
they know the path. They can hit half a rock and roll away over.
yeah,
Depends how Doug wants to play it, but he could tighten up the ice and throw it a little harder.
yeah.
It looks like he's just going to throw control house hit here.
The coach
Good
beside us
line.
is shaking his head and agreeing with us. So we've had a few moments where I swear I am not mic'd up to the players.
He's got a real nice
This is
looking
looking
shot
really
here. Yeah.
nice.
Oh, turnover.
Yeah, he's a great shot.
Yeah. Had that just turned over a little bit more, he's underneath center. And
Yeah, you
but
have lots of room to roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it would have been a scoring opportunity for two then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Rick Robinson, now Rick's throwing skip stones. So they've had that lineup change. So he's now throwing skip stones. So he's lined up to throw an in-turn hit, and opportunity for him and hit and turn under. Then maybe Newfoundland has to change their focus and either play the one in the corner and concede one, or it looks like they're going to have a wide open here, maybe to blank the end. Oh, that's really running.
It's starting to come.
Oh.
He should.
Oh.
Oh.
Just.
So opportunity here for Newfoundland Labrador to try and get two in the first end.
This one?
Yeah, there's
No,
an
draw.
unforced error.
Draw.
So.
Draw to the red.
Okay.
14 here.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just came off practice. I think Doug's prepared
Room
to
good?
throw this rock. The ice has been
Yeah.
broke down nice and is running true, so I don't think it'll be an issue as far as making a guess on the weight here. So he feels pretty comfortable throwing this in turn draw. He does, if he can come into his zone, he can be a little bit heavy, so
Nice line.
just got to turn over.
Pearl.
It's looking pretty good. Just got to put the brakes on.
Come on.
I think just a little chisel and he should be.
Pardon me.
Sit.
I know I should have tightened up the line.
Oh, kind of a missed opportunity there to start the first end, but nonetheless, Newfoundland Labrador gets their 1 point at the end of the first end.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss. But it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it!
Come on up. Well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
And welcome back. Really a well-played end for the first end here in the semifinal. It was a bit of a missed opportunity for Newfoundland Labrador to get there too, but nonetheless, they get on the scoreboard in the first end with their 1 point, and sometimes that can be a big difference here.
15.
Okay.
So again, too, with the second end here, I'm expecting rocks in play again and trying to win that rock placement battle here for both teams.
Thank you.
And lead Cecilia's off to start us in the second end here. This looks a little warm coming in. 12-5.
3-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it feel like a 15?
No.
Okay.
And to Doug's comment there, did it feel like a 15 or did it feel like that? We've all played on ice before sometimes where the time and the feel actually don't match up. So you have to really have those discussions as to what it actually feels like and adjust your throws and your releases. So lead Glenn McDonald, new grandpa. So excited for him. Starting BC in here in the second end.
Yeah, we had a little bit of misfortune there for both skips, missing their last rock, and BC gave Newfoundland an opportunity for two, and they returned the favor.
Absolutely. So it looks like Glenn's going to be buying the first round of drinks when they're all done.
Yeah.
14.
No, 15.
Okay.
That
It's
was a
nice to have
3-4 in your
the
first
cross-country representation in the wheelchair curling too, and certainly had the opportunity to curl out in Newfoundland a couple times in the Players' Championship.
Good line.
I think every Canadian should go out to St. John's and George Street and just be in that area. It's a lot of fun, and certainly the people in Newfoundland are wonderful. And I hope they're having a good time here in Moose
5-4.
Jaw.
Yeah, it's great to have them.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Thanks.
That's a great adjustment. Great adjustment. We did experience Newfoundland one time. We went out to Newfoundland in
10.
August. And we came just after the George Street Festival, so it was not the same. Everyone was tired and at home sleeping. So
Yeah.
we were out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and
Oh, this looks like,
yeah, a little turn that one over. So
yeah,
it's a little bit of trouble.
it's going to be
didn't-
close.
yeah,
It's
no,
really
it-
moving.
Yeah, it's past it already. now, so.
Great weight on that throw, just kind of got it going there. So opportunity here for Newfoundland to put another rock in place, get it into good positioning.
Yeah, it's one of those ones with the rocks staggered. I'm curious to see they're going to play into
Oh.
the rings.
Yeah. You could play a tap on this potentially, just because those are only 12 foot. But this is another good way to get another rock in positioning.
Yeah, I really, I think I prefer your comment of the tap. Throwing the center line guard at this point might be more of a benefit to BC. So
A chance to get out.
yeah,
and-
so
yeah.
playing into the rings certainly isn't a bad call. So
It's really running here for her, and
Yeah.
so must be a little warm.
yeah,
Good throw, Katie.
It's coming down.
Yeah,
So that's where he
so-
wanted it. He
yeah.
wanted it open side there. Great rock location, right? It's not too deep and controlling that scoring area.
Yeah, no, yeah, they were in control of the top of the rings, and I think you like to have that. So it's BC has to deal with it.
Absolutely.
They have to pick their poison here, which one they want to hit. But Looks like they're going to hit one that was just thrown, so it'll be an in-turn hit.
What are we hitting? Okay, this one. 10.
So Jerry now throwing second stones. Throwing his in-turn hit on this one. So if they can make a little hit and roll under or just roll to that red one, would be a nice shot.
It's moving pretty nice. Looks pretty good coming in.
This is where you get that
It
finish.
is
though.
moving, yeah.
Might get the double.
He might.
Not
At least he removes it out of play. Newfoundland Labrador is still lying the 2.
No for 15.
Doug's just elected. He's just going to play
I'll
off
let
this.
you for if the bonus.
Never a bad thing hitting an opponent's rock. Get it out of play and keep control of the end. It's I like it.
Absolutely, yep. They can't score if they're not in there.
Yeah, often even getting into coaching this year, that was one of
Really
my
nice.
comments for the kids sometimes. I might jam on this
Uh-oh.
back one.
Good throw. Just
Uh-oh.
ran straight there
Oh.
on you.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
were on
Newfoundland
roll.
Labrador still lying the 1 here, but good opportunity here for British Columbia to lie 2.
sure, it was a big break there for
Yeah.
them to keep a stone in the way
Yeah.
like that. As I was
Throw.
saying
Just
earlier,
ran
Danielle,
straight there on you.
often when I'm coaching with the U18 team, and sometimes the kids are, when in doubt, I say, well, if there's some of theirs in the rings, it's never a bad thing if you're struggling, you know, just make the simple shot. But
Absolutely.
it's a good call. There's some really good finish here today on these inside-out shots.
There
so there's some
is.
good curl. Might jam it back too.
Is he going to give a jam back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment, they just unfortunately keep trading opportunities.
Nose hit, Felix.
So Felix here with the nose hit, take control back.
Should
from
get a little
Newfoundland.
curl in this pass.
And I agree with Doug. We've been able to see this this sheet a couple times.
Strong 10.
Obviously,
10, actually a 10 is good.
for me, looking at it on my right-hand side, there seems to be a little bit more curl on this side of the sheet as well.
Looks like a really nice throw here by Felix. One more. Maybe a little snug, but it's looking really good coming in. And can he avoid the jam here? Looks like I think he is.
Yeah, he's good.
Good throw, buddy.
Real nice throw.
Yeah.
So I have the coach, Gary Ryan, sitting right beside me. I was a much younger man, Gary, when I went to Newfoundland, but I could never get the saying right. Good day,
Sorry.
bye.
So opportunity here for Ina Forrest to play the hit and roll here. Obviously, you have a couple options here. You could play the back one and actually play and hit and roll under. With this one, you have to make sure you do hit and roll to be in the rings here, or try and get the double.
Yeah, I still like the call. It's on top of the rings, and if nothing else, Newfoundland probably have to deal with it. But
Yeah, that control zone, right?
yeah,
Oh, I think she might have spun back in there.
yeah, it looks like a biter from here.
Yeah.
But it's guarding the shot stone right now of Newfoundland. So Felix will just be asked to draw in.
Yeah.
Be a tough double for BC.
Top 4, Felix.
Oh yeah, that redstone's all available if
Yeah.
British Columbia has an opportunity.
Yeah.
So good chance for Felix to get a feel for draw weight here. Use the information that you've seen on your teammates in the opposition stones. Looks like time-wise it is running nice.
Yeah, and you don't want to miss this shot because puts that 2 back in play for BC. Right now they'll have to make a double. But
Absolutely.
little straighter line here.
Yeah, so
like
it's
I
going to
said.
run straight and
Yeah.
needs to finish up for him to lose some weight
Yeah.
here.
Good try, bud.
Yeah, 13-3,
Three,
so
he's through.
he's
I should have got you to do the hit.
the coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I lied awake at night going, I should have played the hit.
Yeah, but you kind of, you know what, and you have to put that in the rearview mirror and move forward and get ready for your next opportunities.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now these in-out shots thrown from the inside out, we've seen some really good curls. So, you know, you have to be careful here, and Ina's going to have to make sure you don't start this because it will finish.
Absolutely.
It's kind of edge on edge, so it's certainly everything there. A couple ways you could play this. I don't know if you necessarily have to play the hit. You could play the heavy draw down to it. That would be another option. But you threw it well, so this should have a good result.
It's got to come up just a hair. Oh,
Great
great
go, Ina.
shot.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
So for Newfoundland and Labrador, you got to use what you have
throw,
and
Fred.
try and flip
That
under
was
as
my
much as you
mistake
can
there,
there, I
Felix.
think.
Should have
Yeah.
hit that one.
Well, there's that, or there's one shot here maybe that you throw for the double, right?
That's right, yeah.
That's another option, but I don't mind this call if you hit and turn over. Puts the heat back on BC, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Our intern hit here for Doug Dean. He's lining up here. I really like the way he threw those two shots. The rock just came right out nice and clean out of his stick here, and this one has as well. I don't think he's in trouble. This is got nice weight,
No, it's
so
curling.
it's gonna curl. There's a little more curl, and that finish from the hog line
Yeah.
in is
He's made contact, which is step
Yeah.
one, but
yeah.
chance
rolled
for
out.
BC to get a feel for draw weight.
Yeah, and split the house here. and
Yeah.
Maybe set themselves up for the turn.
Yeah.
13.5.
Good communication there, and what the weight is.
13 and a half. I suppose playing a little fresher path coming up through the center line here, but
Seems
was-
a little warm.
yeah,
Yeah.
13-3 went through the back of the house. So
I was thinking more 14,
14,
but
yeah.
yeah. Nice rotation here.
yeah,
Really
and
good throw. It's really finishing.
yeah,
Does
so
it should have the legs to get in.
gotta go.
14-7.
Yeah, it might be a little just shy.
Just I need some sweepers, and I think he's good.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect because, you know, Newfoundland Labrador has to roll in on this here. So
Side, you want dog?
it's not
Yeah.
just a hit
Yeah.
now, it's a
Outside.
hit and roll.
In turn?
So if that was a
Outturned.
14-7, that 14-5, probably 14-3 gets you to the tee line there
Yeah. Doug's got to be careful here. That's max ice.
in that spot there.
Yeah,
It
that's max ice. I thought maybe tighten it up and put it right on the rock. I don't know if they had an opportunity to throw this shot in warm-ups, but we've seen it run pretty straight.
Good line.
He's going to make the hit,
Oh,
not the roll.
nice
So
shot. Yeah,
chance
perfect.
for Rick to play another draw here to end the second end.
Yeah.
So opportunity for two.
A little bit different path, but he just threw it. And then there's nice curl here, so he should be good. If we get a 14.5, Danielle should have ring.
I'm thinking so. It's nice when you can throw it in this very similar path there. Just
Yeah.
open it up a little bit.
Yeah. Line shouldn't be a problem, so we
No.
should get by that red one okay, although it's curling early here.
Does it have the legs again? This looks a little bit lighter yet.
What's your split?
15.
Oh,
I'm not sure. So far, a
One
game of
yellow.
missed opportunities, and that's a 1 yellow for British Columbia to tie things up at the end of 2 ends of
it's a
play.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
And welcome back. Things are tied up after 2 ends of play, 1 each. I'm thinking Newfoundland Labradors breathing a bit of a sigh of relief there, seeing as they missed their opportunity in the first end. That British Columbia unfortunately was able to miss their opportunity as well too. So
Yeah, everybody's feeling fairly charitable right now. So
yeah,
those things will change now. I think just
settled in.
Yeah, settled in. Get those first couple ends out of the way. So
Good weight.
So Cecilia, the lead for Newfoundland now. She's thrown a couple intern draws up this path already. So, and both times
Top 4?
it was top rings. So
Top 4, top 8.
she'll have a pretty good feel for it. So I'm looking forward to a little different approach this end. I think we're going to see a few more rocks and play with that.
I think 14 will get you here.
Early center guard.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cecilia's been curling for 13 years, and she's participated in 10 nationals.
Well, that's no small feat for sure, so good for her.
She keeps
life,
pretty busy with volunteering. She has 1 daughter and 3
Coming in.
grandchildren.
Sorry. Slow down.
4-4.
Line's perfect.
It's a good throw. Really good throw.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice weight control.
And as we mentioned earlier here, Glenn's pretty excited that he's a new grandpa.
Yeah, congratulations, Glenn, and your family, and grandchildren are a lot of fun, so I'm sure you'll have a lot of enjoyment.
And this is only his 2nd year of curling, for wheelchair curling, but
He's got a nice looking stone there. He's going to get under even. It's turned over.
Great attempt there.
Yeah, I thought that was going to hold up enough for him to get by.
Yeah.
Like that.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Yeah, use that corner guard when you have an opportunity to.
Yeah.
If it rides down and ticks, that's acceptable, but we'll try here.
Okay.
I get a 14-4 on that. I don't know that it's kind of a guess down the center line, but I would
13
still
and a half?
throw a 14.
Good discussion there on what the weight is and what he's
Yeah.
seeing and thinking,
Yeah.
and even that range too.
Yeah. I think
Good line.
with this path, certainly once it crosses center, it's going to move harder, and then that weight might come off a little bit more.
I thought just a little soft rotation there. You know, I think her weight would have been really good actually. Just
Yeah.
Good throw,
14-7.
Cecilia. Bad broom.
Yeah. That's not bad though. It's gonna. You've got 2 corners now over there, not staggered, but still certainly favorable. You could hit a half rock of that top red one,
Okay.
roll them both in it, if it came to that later on. So first stone for BC. Jerry's just looking to hit this thing on the nose here. He's going to make contact for sure. He's got it right on the nose. So it's
Good shot.
Yep. So Katie, second Katie Hubbard, she's going to have an
10,
intern.
Katie.
So Katie, she's been curling for 16 years and 8 times at nationals. She's actually a previous para skier and competed provincially at track and field.
Good for her. staying involved, and obviously playing at the national level. There's a skill set that speaks volumes. So good for Katie and being involved in all types of events. It's got a nice looking throw here too as well. So right on the nose. Well, exciting times right now at the Moose Jaw Event Center. Certainly we are hosting for Moose Jaw, hosting Canadian wheelchairs, and our own local junior hockey teams playing in the playdowns or the playoffs. And last night we escaped with a 7-4 win over the Brandon Wheat Kings.
Yeah.
Ton of firepower there with 4 first-round draft picks. Really don't too often have that in your junior hockey lineup. So Moose Jaw would be looking to go a long ways this year.
And Jerry's quite an accomplished wheelchair curler, having won gold at the 2006 Torino Paralympics. And quite an interesting story with Jerry there, and 2 of Ontario 2's teammates there, Chris Reese and
Let's get rid of it.
Ken
It's
Gregory.
not gonna help us
They
sitting there.
participated in the first
What was your weight on your last
sanctioned,
one?
organized Canadian Wheelchair National Championship back in
Perfect.
2004. So great to have them and have quite a lengthy career they've had, and very successful, all of them.
Yeah, and you know, you think, why did it take so long? Almost, you know, 2004, curling's been around a long time, but for somebody to come and say, hey, we can do this on the wheelchairs and be the...
Good throw, Katie. Let her go.
Really good throw here by Katie.
It's perfect.
Control that front of the house there, the control zone as we talk about.
Well, that one may just be outside the ring, so, but it is.
And Ina throwing here next. She's actually got 4 medals from the Paralympic Games. She's got a
15.5,
gold from the
14?
2010 and 14. And she's got bronze from 2018 and 2022. And she's got 6 medals from the World Championships.
Congratulations. Ina certainly brings a skill to the team, and for this 3rd position. So she's throwing, Ina's left-handed, so this would be her outturn draw. That's running pretty straight.
Yeah, just
Not gonna
slowly
be
finishing up here, but
not going to be happy with that.
yeah, and she might have tapped him in even too.
Yeah, right back 4. So
Yeah, so a bit of an opportunity here for Felix to put a good one in for his team.
What do you see from there, Felix?
well, you want to be able to jump all over these opportunities
half of
right
that?
now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let's
Felix
go
been
here.
curling for 17 years, and he's participated in 13 nationals.
If you can see half of that,
And he's
then
been in
we
2
gotta put
national
one
championships for swimming. So again, another multi-sport
Okay.
athlete here.
Yeah.
Tolerance is to be a little on the light side here. We're shooting for top 12.
Good discussion there on what the goal is.
14.5, 50. 14.5.
So 14.5 in turn. Again, I think this is a little bit straighter side of the ice, so I think certainly they got max ice. So it should be okay. Although we saw one earlier in the first end where it came down in this path.
It did.
Just came to the edge of 4 when it finished at the end. So I think we're kind of seeing that same thing.
13.5.
Yeah, 3-4, Felix.
Yeah, but
And
it's,
just a little pop, buddy.
it's putting the brakes
You just
on.
popped it out a little.
Yeah.
Good try. Good throw. It's in the paint.
Yeah. So step 1 was to get second rock in there.
Yep.
But it does give British Columbia an opportunity here to sit on top of shot stone.
What's the pick look like?
Again, I just think this side of the sheet a little bit straighter. And
I think it is, but it's pretty skinny coming around there.
Okay.
Were they
like to
talking
call-
about maybe the double there?
yeah, I think they're just freezing on top. So
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit. I think
13.5.
maybe some discussion as far as the double, but just feeling it might be a little too thin.
Yeah. So this one you actually want to make sure you're to the rock there.
Yeah, no, for sure. And they're asking for 13 and a half, so that's back line.
Yeah.
Almost. And can get a little chap and lie on top of those red ones. And
She's really close on the stick here.
this will finish up at
It
the end.
is going to finish up. It is moving now.
Yeah,
13-2, so Waite's really close.
real nice looking shot.
Yeah. She's got a fantastic shot coming
Great
in.
shot, Anna.
Great shot.
Like that.
Win a lot of curling games when you
Beauty.
make shots like that.
Yeah.
So really now Newfoundland just has to follow that down. I think a little bump would be nice. Get rid of that red one.
Yeah.
It's just in the way now.
Give yourself maybe an opportunity
see a
to
little
start
bit of
counting
that?
the other ones.
Yeah,
Good half.
yeah. If you
Half.
could throw half
Yep.
weight.
Good half.
Wow. I think we have to move that
Okay.
because if we're heavy again, they're just going to plunk and now I got to move two.
Yeah, he's absolutely right.
Okay.
I was going to play the run back or just
I think just to
Top
just
one,
to
yeah,
remove
just
it.
to peel, Felix.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
straight peel.
yeah.
Good discussion and good call for planning for your skip stones here. So realizing
It's a good
there is
trend.
some risk here and what you need to do.
Yeah. Turn hit. Looks like you split the broom, so
Yeah.
Good throw, man.
Nice shot, Blake.
yeah. It's
Come
good.
on.
It's going
Don't
to be the
curl.
result they wanted. They
Get out of there.
should turn away. It's a real
Atta
good
boy.
throw.
Good spot. So chance for British Columbia to put a little bit of pressure on here and replace.
Where do
Yeah.
you want to come?
It's going to take a couple rocks to get rid of that yellow one now anyhow. So if they get anything in front of it,
Probably a little
for
gap.
Rick here, he just needs to be in front of
You
that
go the other
rock.
side.
Yeah, okay. Well, now let's take a guess, see what it is.
14-4, they're talking weight, yeah.
Yeah.
So quite an interesting story here. So Rick actually started the company Rock Watcher. So the clocks that are on the brooms when people are throwing, that was
Right.
him. So that's pretty neat.
Oh. It's a good invention. Or good thought process.
Right? Yeah.
So turn draw, just try to get on top of that one. Even if it came down to it, it's not the end of the world.
Absolutely.
So 14-4 they were looking for, and I think he's pretty close. This will finish up nice. So
Yeah, this
he's-
is looking really nice.
yeah.
It's moving already.
Yeah.
Thought his rotation was really good. 14-8.
Yeah. It's a perfect throw.
Yeah. So decision time
shot.
for Newfoundland Labrador. Do you draw or do you try and keep things open?
Well, to some degree, the rock from BC helps you. You have a good idea of the path now. So really, it's just to follow it down there and try to get in play. I think, and maybe two's in play. You can make a skips two ender. You
Yeah, I like
This way.
that.
no, he's going to
Yep.
stay with the intern.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess there is a play on that.
There's some options there. If you don't go through the hole, you might open
More ice.
up the hole a little bit more. So
Yeah.
We throwing.
Draw.
Oh, okay.
Should, if I throw the right weight, it should squeeze through that port.
Okay.
There
You
you
like
go.
that broom?
Yeah.
So our intern shot here. Doug. Here it comes. Looks good on line. Should hold up and then just finish from the hog line in. They gotta hold up there just a little bit longer.
Finishing
No,
already,
it's
though.
finished too much on him.
Yeah.
Real good try.
Need a little
Okay.
tiny bit more broom.
Yeah.
Hey?
Need a little bit more broom.
But sure opened up things, right? That was
Yeah.
a good plan B, and playing it that way, and a good chance to get a feel for draw weight. So
Yeah.
Line was there, though.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
Rick, the way through the last one, a lot of rotation on his rock, ran probably just a little bit straighter than maybe somebody else would get. So
right.
if you can get the same result here, that's a pretty tight scoring circle now. So
A little more, Jerry.
It's okay if you come here.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right.
He is.
Yeah.
His line's a little tighter.
It
on this
is a
one,
little
too.
tighter, and it's moving again.
Yeah, but he's going to be all right.
Yeah.
That's holding up there. So.
Good
It
spot.
is.
Yep,
Good
perfect.
spot.
Yep.
So at the moment, British Columbia is lying the 1 point here, and with one rock remaining, Newfoundland
Right.
Labrador have to maneuver through a
Yep.
hole here to get
Yep.
their one.
Yeah, I think this is really all they have. There's
Okay.
no
Kind of what you guys thinking? 13,
maybe
strong 14?
hit and roll off that far red one could get you
It
there,
should
but I
break
think
you, right?
this is as good a shot as any. You throw it and you take your
Ready, Jack?
chances.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it'll break.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Doug here.
I'm going
I
to throw 14.
think there's
Okay.
enough curl here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
Rick
it.
was throwing those really well, and
Yeah.
read those and use that information.
Yeah. If anything, he'd probably take a shade more because he's drawing straight to the button, right? It's,
Right to the stick. His
Yeah.
line's good.
yeah.
Is it going to hold for him actually now? It's really moving already.
No, he's by. He's got a good one if he's got
Gotta
the weight.
hold
He's
it.
gotta
Gotta
go.
hold.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Line was good.
One yellow.
yeah,
Yeah.
so a steal of 1 for British Columbia at the end of 3. The play is 2-1.
2-1.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. British Columbia was able to get win that rock placement battle there, and a wonderful draw freeze attempt by Ina Forrest there. And Newfoundland Labrador was kind of chasing after that. So
Yeah, they were, and Doug just missed his final shot.
Oh.
Yeah,
do you think it would have had the legs to get there?
it would have been really,
Really
close.
close, yeah.
I mean, it rolled all the way back to
Yeah.
the corner, so I think
Yeah.
it would have been
Yeah.
it was perfect. But
So use that information,
Yeah.
and if you need it again, right? So
yeah, when he first lined up for the shot again, because I thought Rick has really a lot of rotation on his shot that might need just a little bit more ice. And,
right.
every dog has its day, so
Yeah.
I think I was right that time.
Oh, what's what?
Oh, not sure.
Did she touch
No
it,
worries.
or she was?
Nope.
Oh, she thought.
Oh, maybe thought it was going to be. Yeah.
She thought it was.
Top 4, top 8.
Okay. She thought it was wrong.
Strong 14.
Okay.
Two-one BC
Good line.
playing the 4th. Again, for Newfoundland, if they can get a 2-ender and get control of this end again, is what they'd be looking for. Oh, it's a well thrown rock.
I got a
Perfect.
4-7. Did it feel like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 4-7, that would be accurate because we had that time before and it was just short of the
Yes,
rim. So
yep.
that's consistency.
Yeah.
So that's nice to see that that was the out turn and the in turn coming here.
Probably
I
need
think-
about a 13-2.
So Jerry asking for 13-2. I might be back rings with that. Although I think we'll have a little more curl on this side.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Yeah. Line's perfect. Should finish up nice unless he's heavy. Here it comes.
So this British Columbia team was here last year, all 4 players, and they finished 3-2 in the round robin standings, which put them into the championship round. And in the championship round, they ended up just missing out on playoffs, ending up 5-3.
So it came up real nice there, that shot.
I get a
Finished up
2-7 on that?
perfect, So.
Okay.
2-7. So surprised that stayed in the rings there.
13-5.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll leave that one there. We can work with it.
Absolutely. Anything that's behind T line sometimes is a good guard, right? And if you can
Yep.
freeze attempt or jam, and
Oh, yeah.
as we saw in actually at the end coming home here, that's kind of that jam attempt. That's kind of what gave BC the opportunity.
Yeah. Real nice line here for Katie. That's going to finish up nice. She can,
It
if she
is.
can get
Just
by.
gotta get by. Need some
Just
sweep in
got-
there.
Yeah. Little soft.
Just yeah.
Still a little tight, Cecilia.
Tight
Just-
and just
yeah.
a little light.
Good try.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been pretty close. You know. Fine BC, I'm still coming with that in turn. You can get right to the edge of button.
Absolutely, yeah.
Easy, yeah. It's just a big, wide open door to come here. Jerry makes his way down.
So both
Like-
teams are given 38 minutes to start the game and 2 1.5-minute timeouts here. So want to make sure you're using your time effectively.
Yeah, you do have to stay on top of that. And, seen in even at the men's Briar there a couple weeks ago that teams, they're on the cusp of running out of time, and it, you know what? I didn't see one shot made.
Because
And
of that, yeah.
You know, people say, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, but you know what? There was more than one occasion those were shots that were missed, and probably just because rushed a little bit.
His line would have been really good, just 14-9 on the time there.
Yeah.
So kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have a good field, Danielle, like
He'll still get here,
14-7,
Katie.
14-9, those
I'll
rocks
give you a little
are
more, bro.
exactly where the time would
Okay.
suggest they should end up.
Again,
so
that was 12-7. 13's 5. 13's
13-5,
good.
14 should work here
Yeah.
as well, I think would be. The big thing is get it out to the broom because it will finish.
Yes.
Even if you get it half around here, that's a good shot. You
Yes.
don't need to be fully buried.
Yeah. Looked a
Little on the tight side.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say looked a little snug out of her hand.
She's got the weight it'll carry and get to
Yeah.
this back one.
But you don't want to.
It's
It's going to be really
No,
close.
she's rubbing.
13.
Just rubbing.
Did she rub in though?
Rolling.
Roll in.
Yep. Okay.
Good throw. That'll
Good
work out.
plan B.
That works. Yep.
But that was a 13, and that just, you
Yeah.
know, it's tightening up.
Yeah.
So still same attempt here, same opportunity for British Columbia to sink one in their top 4.
Yeah. Jerry just threw it. So again, when you throw that exact same shot twice in a row, just make that small adjustment and he should have a good looking shot. So we'll
Yeah.
see how it turns out. He looked like he's got a little more weight for sure. His line's not going to be an issue.
No.
Get around that top yellow one. So
Yeah.
now it's just coming in nicely here.
I think he's going to be really close.
Yeah.
14-1, so yeah,
Yeah, that should finish up nice.
really good shot here.
Shot, Jerry.
Yeah, real nice shot by Jerry, and that's
Yeah.
so 14-1, and that's kind of what we thought, right?
Yeah.
14-7, 14-9 regards, so 14 to get you T.
So a little tap here for Newfoundland Labrador would be great. Just to ensure, especially if you don't get to nose there, right, to be shot. But
Yeah, I think the key for Katie is just to get
Get
on
it there.
top. Yeah, if
Yeah.
She, anywhere, and if she can freeze to that, that's a good shot. I don't think you need
Good.
to move it.
no,
A little tight maybe again, but
her weight, I think her weight's
yeah,
got
it's,
what nice weight adjustment here.
yeah, it's running a little more.
Carl.
Yeah, you don't want to just
Yeah,
hit.
12-8, so she adjusted too much.
She's
You don't
gonna-
want to tap it just under.
Yeah, and just Not bad.
Well,
Good throw, Katie.
good news
Yeah.
is
Really good.
they are shot over there.
Yeah, so BC's going to have to deal with it.
Dan?
Ines just going to try to throw a house hit here and hit and turn over.
Mm-hmm.
Difference here, but it's her out turn, so there is a little more curl here.
Yeah.
But maybe typically she may throw this one a little more straighter. Just throwing that nice soft house kind of hit on a hit and stick. From my view, threw that right up the stick.
That's
so
really close.
yeah, got to sweep it.
So
Good.
10:03, so
Yeah.
really good weight control.
Yeah.
And
Stick around.
so the good news for Newfoundland Labrador, those are behind tee, and there's the 4 foot is still available. But you know what? Good news for BC. They've got 3 yellows in there, and it's starting to get a little more difficult here.
Yeah.
Do you like changing up
Yep.
the turn, or would you play the same turn?
I think I would stay the same turn. It just, you've got that backing still, and you know the line. And
Yeah.
you just threw one in there. Or, you know,
Yeah.
you've been watching it all the way. Here, you could run into a spot where it's going to run just a little straighter. I think you have max ice on this shot.
Yeah.
Good line, Felix.
But if you make them,
He's got one more.
Yeah, absolutely,
it
right?
doesn't matter, right?
No.
You do have backing here
Little
on
strong.
this back
Yeah,
one,
he's
so.
a little strong here. It's
Trying.
gotta finish up.
But here-
13-1.
Here comes the curl, so
It's
he's,
trying.
yeah, he's going to be real close.
Good throw, Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
2-7.
Yeah.
And like you said, though, if he throws the other turn there with that weight, he'll have the backing.
Yeah, he
Top
will.
go out.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
yeah.
Oh. I did find, well, both of these teams are absolutely fantastic, being supportive and cheering each other on. There's Katie there, just telling Felix, don't worry about it. So
Yeah.
great sportsmanship's out here by everybody.
Yeah. Well, BC get one and up and around that top 8, just biting the 4 foot.
Yeah.
And just kind of even edge on edge would be a great shot.
Yeah.
If they can get it half buried, even better. So. That one was coming down though from Newfoundland there.
So this is just kind of hanging out there, kind of like we were half expecting there for Felix's there actually. Now, this isn't coming back in, is it?
No, it's sitting up.
Her weight's really close. 13.6.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of what we've seen from this sheet before. A little straighter on the left side, left going up
Do the
and
hit, Felix.
coming back to us.
Yeah.
Weight was really nice there. So.
Oh, yeah.
Strong 10. Just a 10 is good.
Okay, just asking
Other
Felix,
turn,
just
Felix.
the house hit again.
Wait.
No, he wants the out turn.
No. I want your out turn. We know what the line does here.
Just getting set up here. Good chance to play a nice hit and roll here and use those guards.
Yeah, if you can get hit and under right now with all the staggered guards and that long one of BC's, a great opportunity to here get shot rock. Felix.
Good
Little
shot.
wide.
Oh, you don't want to hear
Don't
that?
want to be wide on this spot.
No.
It's trying to come up. Needs to come up a little bit more.
Good try, Felix.
No, it's straight there.
It is. Yeah. Well, the good news for Newfoundland Labrador, those, like I said, they're behind tee here. And in some ways, you do have access to both draws. So it's going to be a race to the button here. So if BC gets one in a good spot, put a lot of pressure on Newfoundland Labrador.
That good?
But you're right, Danielle. That in turn coming
Little
at
more?
us, you can get to the, you know, almost to the pinhole if you were tight to those guards, because it would finish up easy enough. So, chance for BC here, though, really put the heat on. So,
On Skip Stone's already at the end of the fourth.
yeah. I know we've said it lots of times, and you'll probably say it again, but thanks to all our volunteers to make this such a wonderful event in Moose Jaw. People in Moose Jaw have always been so great in support. This one's going to finish up nice.
15-2.
15-2, just a little short then.
Yeah. But great rock location here. If you're British Columbia, you are forcing Newfoundland to go back to the other side, and you've got a rock in position there if you need it.
Yeah, you can use that
Should
rock.
run. Still, I think it's still like 13-5 in that pass.
Okay.
But if I'm Newfoundland, I like going this way anyways and use those. You don't want to use backing because you're going to throw the weight, but at the same time, use it.
Yeah, it's a safety blanket.
It is.
In a sense, right?
And catchers for your rock.
Yeah, well, you can kill the end.
Yeah.
You're not going to give up a big end by coming up to those back ones. So, worst case scenario, BC follows them down, and you're looking at 1 as opposed to maybe 4.
Yeah.
So that's a big shot though for Doug. He needs to make this. He needs to get something in play here for Newfoundland. His line's good.
Yeah, line's really good.
Yeah. So
Little
it's just his way.
softer rotation than I would have expected from Doug. It's
He's got the weight. He's going to be okay.
got a good one. 13-9.
Oh, he's okay then.
He's got a real good one.
Yeah, just like we were talking, you can get to the pinhole here almost. So
great shot. So there is room for British Columbia here.
Yeah.
Down on top.
Well, you can really tighten up the scoring area just by getting this in front of it.
Yeah. And like you said too, you mentioning, like I said, that was a little softer rotation than I would have expected from Doug there, and Rick does throw quite a bit of rotation, so you have to be kind of cognizant when you put the broom down and adjusting the ice.
Yeah, and I think he took just marginally a little bit less. So there is good finish here on this side of the sheet. Oh, his line's good too. He's maybe a little bit more weight. It's hanging out there, but here it comes.
It's coming in.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty close.
The key here
14-5.
is 5. He's got a good one. You know what? That's still a good shot.
That makes his draw attempt pretty difficult, so he's going to force him to the other side again.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to come with that out.
We were
now.
taking
You
here.
asked me to come out here, but I don't
Well,
think
on
it's growing that
Felix.
much now.
On practice,
Yeah.
Felix.
Yeah. His did.
His did. He got the bite of the 4 from the outside of the 12.
But you didn't.
Yeah, let's just do middle at 12.
Okay.
It should bend with the right weight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the finish should be
Actually,
laid
even
here
just
for
like
Doug
full
if he
eight.
has the right
Hey?
weight.
Yeah.
Full
He
eight
just
will
needs
get
to
it
hit
too.
full 8.
It will?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I guess a little
That
better
was
than
about
full
3
8
inches from
could
the
do,
back of
but
the
if he
12.
has T-line,
He's good.
Yellow.
yeah, he should be good.
Okay, 3-5.
I think so.
Good discussion
3-5,
there on
14
your
between
stones
there.
and your teammate Felix's
All right.
stones there. And so final stone of the 4th end already coming down on its way. Opportunity for 2 here for Newfoundland to take the lead.
All right, 3-5.
Good. Like the reaffirm. Doug just sitting and getting ready to throw, and just that thought, okay, 3-5.
Yeah.
What do I need?
Yeah, he's practiced enough times. He knows what that feels like.
Yeah,
His line looks really good.
it's got to get going.
Does it have the legs to get there? 14-5.
14-6. Come on.
Does it have it?
Come on, come on, come on,
That should just be top 12. Yeah.
Just short.
Nice try, Doug.
So with that,
Just
Newfoundland
short.
Labrador ties things up 2 apiece at the end of foreplay.
Really?
One by red.
What do you got? You got one, you got two, you got three into the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Gripper first.
Don't forget your brooms.
Yep, you got it. Yellow.
Come on. Okay, well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
And welcome back. Those are pretty special, aren't they, Rod? Those Canadian Fire
Oh,
Championships.
yeah. Looking back at that was a lot of fun. And some great guys, you know, certainly to work with them, but then you get the opportunity to play in those championships was a lot of fun. And actually just went up to Edmonton. You betcha. Penny and Danielle, obviously in the women's, and looking at your banners there, and certainly you guys had a real good run at the Scotties, so a lot of fun with that, I'm sure.
Yeah, great experience there, and a little different with it being COVID. We didn't have any fans that year, but still nonetheless, always great memories to make.
Yes, it is, and like the opportunity to play in the Scotties or in the Briar, or even the Canadian Firefighters back in the day, there was a lot of good teams, and for us, and then I think of your Scotty run there, you guys made the playoffs that
We
year?
were just short. Yeah, one more win, like in typical fashion, just like at the pre-trials. We went against McCarville, we in, and we lose, we're out.
Right.
And history repeated itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had a real good run again this year at the Scotties or the Ladies Provincials.
We did, yeah.
You know, really one or two shots. I was following you guys, and one or two shots away, and that changes your whole weekend. You could have easily finished first in your pool.
Yeah.
And
first and be in the 1-2 game, but yeah, no, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
And welcome back. We're in the fifth end of play here, and things are all tied up.
You can see half
Definitely
of
a game of missed opportunities so far by both these teams. You have to shake that off, though, and get ready to play these last 4 ends.
11.
Yeah, you know, and I
If you
think
take the red, so be
just a little bit better maybe feel for the, we're just talking on the wrong side of the inch here. So some of those shots just get by, and we don't have those types of mistakes that we saw in the first 4 ends. So if we can make those slight, either team, whoever makes that adjustment the best, will come out on top here, I think.
Absolutely. Oh, just a little too, just missed it there.
Yeah, I think back, you know, I was fortunate enough to play in 2 Briars with Glenn Desmond, Sway Maholics. We switched leads. I had Sandy Forsyth, Jeff Tate. But then we were in those boycott years where switched roles. I ended up playing 3rd for Glenn, and he was skipping us, and we were fortunate enough to win the Canadian Open one time, so that was really nice. And unfortunately for Glenn, he got killed in an automobile accident. I think the whole curling community felt that. He was such a good guy and a fierce competitor, and curling will miss him. And you know, certainly one of the original slam players, which it changed the face of men's curling forever, and curling in general, and the way we approach things.
Yeah.
Just draw it in.
Okay.
If you're here, that's fine.
All right.
So a bit of a missed opportunity there by BC. But
14.
still in a good spot there. I mean,
13.5?
those staggered guards up front there. Good chance to set things up.
But I'm gonna
staggered guards now, and you know what?
I'm gonna line you a little bit on the tighter side.
Okay.
And this is the side of the sheet where we do see a little bit more curl, so you know, it's just those adjustments.
Good.
Doug said, I'm going to give you a little more ice here, so for Katie to make this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here it comes in a little bit hot, so.
2-4.
Yeah, that's through the rings. 2-4 is going to be heavy. I've often thought as we play up and away here that it is maybe that half second heavier playing away as opposed to the home end. But we'll see how the ice holds up. But this opportunity now for BC. Somebody's got to grab this and take these opportunities, and we just need to see that jump shot. So for Jerry here, playing just a little tap on his own. He's throwing an out turn here. His line's good. He was a little back on that, so I think that's a good thing because we're going to finish up nice here. He's got a nice looking shot.
Oh. We're calling a bit of a technical timeout here, just confirming things.
No.
Somebody throw three.
The lead did throw 3 rocks here. Cecilia just threw that last rock there.
Oh, I did.
And
Sorry.
that should have been actually Katie's throw here, so a bit of a technical timeout
Went through.
and figuring what the plan is.
Rock 4.
So official Linda is out there assisting and making the game plan for what's happening. So I believe in that situation, would Linda throw 2, Felix throw 2, and Doug only have the final stone to throw that end?
I'm not sure what that will look like if they now have to make that adjustment and let
Didn't catch that.
Katie throw an extra rock.
Everybody's just
Or does Katie just throw the 1 stone and then?
eh?
I think she would just throw the 1 stone.
I think you're suspended.
Oh.
No, that doesn't happen.
You know, you gotta love the camaraderie out there, given the
Yeah.
situation. I mean,
Yeah.
it was not intentional. You just play in the game. So
Take the game as complete.
yeah, much respect out there for each. And accidents happen, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen it before, so it's
Yeah.
just gotta
Wow,
figure
can't
things
believe
out
I did
here.
that one.
Well, they didn't really help us.
I think, that's the thing with BC.
It didn't really help
That
us.
was- yeah. You have the opportunity, maybe if you're BC, if that was to remove that stone. However, they miss. So
Yeah.
I don't think it really affects anything.
Yeah. So
The problem is BC already threw before, so I think it's in the rearview mirror now.
absolutely,
Yeah.
you just have to park it. I mean, things like this happen. You just have to park it, and
Yeah.
yeah. And they're keeping it light out there, which I think is important, right? Nobody's stressing out, and nobody's, they're just, it is what it is, and we'll keep trucking along.
I think the problem for the officials here is BC has
Why
already
are you
thrown the
bringing her
next
into
rock,
it? It's
Yeah.
so it had to have happened during that. They had to
Yes.
make that call before they
Yeah.
threw their next shot. Once BC has made that shot, I don't think there's any recourse. Like you just playing
Let's
on.
listen to Coach.
Replace those stones.
Okay.
You don't agree with that?
Yeah.
Well,
There's
that's
no
the
rethrow.
rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're,
As
okay, let's,
George St.
you're
Pierre
right.
would say, we were
So
out
let's
of
do
our
that.
rhythm.
Okay, so then,
Is it Doug or is it Katie just get
You guys know who that is?
you continue the rotation, you screwed up. So then it would be who's ever to throw the next stone would throw. And then the last person to throw would be the person that had missed the stone.
So I'll probably
Okay, so
end
you're
up throwing
playing
one
second,
rock.
And you've thrown one.
She was lead.
I was lead.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you've
but
thrown
I'll
one
get
of the
one
second
rock, yeah.
stones.
So she just
So
Yeah.
the second will throw the next one.
That's what I
And
think
then
will
at the
happen.
end of the end, the second
Yeah.
will throw the last stone.
No, that's not right.
No.
That's correct.
That's not right. No.
No.
Katie doesn't throw the last.
Stone.
No.
No.
I
thrown
think
3, so she's thrown one of yours.
Didn't,
Okay,
She's
so now
saying
you
the
will
next
continue
end
the
they're gonna
rotation,
make the
that will-
adjustment.
that
no,
will
you don't
stay.
do that. The
Yeah.
next end is a
And
new
then the
end.
last-
Yeah.
You
I,
do
I
the
didn't know
adjustment.
the
This
rules.
is
To
this
me,
end
it
here.
just kind of made common sense.
Doug
Yeah.
will throw
I think I've read it at
Yeah.
One.
one.
Yeah.
And the
then you
second
would
throw
the
one.
last stone of the end.
She can't throw her 2 now?
No.
No.
I thought she missed one.
Either
I
Katie
just
throws
thought she missed
1
one.
now, and Felix gets 2. Doug gets 2, or Katie throws
Funny
2.
how we all know, but
Felix
we get
gets
so
2,
into
and
it,
Doug
eh?
gets 1. Is my
Doug
impression
throws
of what the
one.
rule should be.
That's right.
I'm not
That's right.
sure why we're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't
you're
carry
No,
this
you're
on
not
and
touching
just
it.
continue
Yeah.
to make it worse.
Felix will throw his 2, and there'll only be one
Maybe the
stone
coaches
left
need
for-
to head
for
out there too and
Doug.
figure out.
That's fine.
I know. I
It
have to.
makes
When we
sense that
first started,
You go down
I
and
had to
throw the
stop
last rock
myself.
after.
No, okay.
No, you
that's-
don't make
that's
that
the right
person.
way. Okay, so we're all in agreement? All right.
I wheel back and
So what did we decide on, Rod?
It sounds like next
The
end,
officials will tell them.
Katie's
they'll
going to
tell
throw the first stone to make up for it.
I don't think we carry over.
No, you don't continue to keep making mistakes.
No.
That's my gut feeling.
I think
I think if there was a call and BC had the option to make an option.
Well, I've never seen those rules.
Oh. So. Yeah, I'm not.
Katie, I kind of like this side a little bit better for the draw. 3-5, I think, eh?
Well, they're still trying to work through that, so we'll let the officials do their thing and just work on the play on
Your weight was
yeah,
perfect,
and I
Katie.
think as players, I think you just
Good
got to
throw.
focus what's the task at hand here and just play the game, and that's why you pay your coaches big money, and they can handle the. Isn't that right, Coach Newfoundland? He's looking at me with deer in headlights. No, no, no.
Bring it down a little bit, maybe 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So opportunity here for British Columbia here to be line 2 here with Hammer.
Yeah.
And above the tee line, right?
Yeah.
That's we've had a lot of rocks behind the tee line here, so good opportunity here.
Yeah, a little hit and roll here for Jerry, and he's throwing his in-turn up there. And it looks like a good one. He was a little tight broom, but I don't think it's going to hurt him in this spot. Oh, it's going to finish. If it can hold up, he's got a dandy. Got the roll, but going to roll open. Didn't kill that rock, but that's okay. Moved it far enough, so BC's line 2.
So yeah, so far the plan is, as we understand, is that Katie's going to throw 2, Felix is going to throw 2, and Doug will throw 1. That is the plan at the moment, and they're just confirming the plan here with the coaches and re-clarifying the rules. So.
We want a ruling on what was just said.
Stop the clock, please.
Oh, bit of a discussion here again.
I don't think the skip loses his rock. Right? Because his, it's the skip.
Oh,
No,
there's still
I don't
discussions as
think
to
the
what's
skip
happening
loses
here,
his
so
rock. I
it's
really don't.
might be a bit of a technical timeout again. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. They stopped the clock for both teams, so.
I think our mistake. This is
Official
just,
Linda's going back
It's in the
out
rule
again,
book.
and she's got the rule book, and she's got the 3-stone rule with her in hand. So.
Again, I think the problem
No,
that I
because
see is
our team made
BC
the
through
mistake.
after
Right.
the
I
infraction.
get penalized.
So if they don't make the call immediately, once that next stone's played,
because we made the mistake.
you just carry on,
It's-
right?
We're the ones that get penalized, so
Are
it
you
goes
sure?
down. Yeah, it's in the rule
Okay.
book.
Okay.
So Doug having a
Yeah.
quick,
Yeah.
We
quick
didn't know
pep
the
talk
rule,
with his team.
Yeah,
She was saying first what she was saying.
that the rock comes back.
yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
There.
So we do have a little mix-up, and we're going to get some clarity here, hopefully. So we'll listen in on what the official has to say.
Yes.
But we're going to continue this and the way we had set it up,
Okay.
just in fairness to everyone.
Okay.
We don't want to delay any further.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I believe.
And I did find it in there when I was.
I believe you made the right call. That's the right call.
We just wondered, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah. Okay.
So Doug Dean
I
is
think it
good
is.
with the call here. And
Okay. Let's just play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Just
ready
play.
to just play, and
Katie,
he understands
throw
he
it
does
down.
just get 1 stone this
Little
end,
tap
and
is
that's
acceptable.
and like you said too, the end has been played out, and it's tough to remove and rocks, and
The skip should have been down for that. Absolutely, 1000%.
They're all wound up about it, but I told them it's the right one. It's the right call. Little tap is okay, Katie.
yeah, as a player here, you kind of have to park it, and I know it's really tough, and it's a difficult
13-5.
situation, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, no, we got to get past this now and just
Yeah.
finish this end. And the last thing you want it to do is, you know what, you got to focus. You got a shot to make.
Nobody holding you?
I'm so sorry, Katie.
Oh, that's a bit of
So
that's the
present.
focus here that we're
Yeah.
just getting distracted.
You might be okay.
I think she's okay though.
The line's perfect. It's
It's
just the
looking-
weight, right?
Yeah,
Come on, get in here.
come on.
Go.
No,
Little
it's
chisel.
Good throw, Katie.
that's a nice throw.
That's a really good
Come
shot.
on, guys, pay attention, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's rebound here. Alrighty, so time for British Columbia to rebound and get focused in here.
So Ina, she's going to throw. Again, she's left-handed, so it's a little different. This is an in-turn for her. Again, this is the side of the ice where I think we're seeing a little more finish. So, you know, a 15-second shot here. She doesn't need to be tight to the rings on this shot. If she can put it up anywhere in front of those. And BC's, you know, lots of rocks that have to be moved for Newfoundland to get a scoring opportunity here. The flip side is, though, BC has hammer and that they're actually shrinking their own scoring zone. So
Absolutely.
it might have been an opportunity to make a play on that if they so desired. But
Yeah.
that's not a bad shot.
No.
To promote that or do something with it still.
I think we got to go here, Felix. You think you can pop that out?
Yeah, it's a difficult shot, but he's absolutely right. They could pop that out, and then there's a whole lot of lemons
15
to
and a half?
one apple in there. So
Yeah. You know what? That's a jammer all day. Let's go here.
yeah, he's right. You know, those angles are pretty tough. I think I like this call. Take a chance and try and get another one
Yeah.
in there. Get shot. You might get shot there. It might come around. What do you think, Rod?
If we
It'll
get
be
it down
close?
T-line is good.
Yeah, I think and Felix
Top four we're shooting for.
was able to have maybe a little flatter handle on his in-turn, and that will finish really hard. So if we can get that rotation coming in, it will. Those can
Good line,
finish
Felix.
really, really hard. But I don't think this one's going to come back for him. Oh, here it comes. Still, it's just that, just the difference on the side of the sheet. If we're playing on the other side, I think that finishes up really hard.
Yeah.
But there, and the weight wasn't bad, a little bit heavy, but
Good throw, Felix.
again, never came close to those guards.
No. Yeah.
And now it gives Ina that
Just
exact
stop,
same
12, Ina.
shot. So either this is a setup shot for BC to get their two, if Ina's a little bit short, or something where they can run in onto that top yellow one and get that red one to move out of there. They could have an opportunity for a big end.
So big shot here for Ina Forrest from British Columbia. Her final stone of the fifth end. She definitely got out to the stick there. It's fading back.
Yeah, her weight looks close.
Her
so
weight's really close. It's starting to move in nice.
Yeah.
14.9. But if you're British
Good rock.
Columbia, that's a good spot.
That's not the end of the world. I
Yeah.
can see that coming back on those top ones there. It would be opportunity. Newfoundland's now
If we can
changing.
snuggle it right here, Felix, that would be really good.
Yeah, I don't know if that draw is there. The draw
Oh, I see a little bit more.
is there on the intern, but it is tough. So maybe try and set something up and
I got a 3-2 on that one, but I don't know.
I had 12-8.
You had 12-8. Okay, let's do 13-8, 13-5, 13-8.
It's probably
Or
pretty close.
3-5, Felix.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's probably pretty
I like
close,
that,
that
yeah.
number, yeah. Yeah, looks like a real good throw. And
really good throw.
this
Oh,
will
that's really
finish.
taken
This
off
will
on me.
finish
It
up
is.
here at the end. That's going to be tight.
Yeah. Hopefully for Newfoundland Labrador they can get in position to use, but it's losing
That's okay.
its handle there. And
Yeah.
Good tolerance.
But absolutely right? I mean, he was looking at playing that guard on Felix's first stone there to take away any potential of knocking out that red. So
Well, it's
The tap?
Rick's got a couple options here. If they wanted to be aggressive, they could throw a hit. Try to run it back onto his yellow. Half rod.
good opportunity here for British Columbia.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I think.
Just like 13, I think.
Thing is, if you make this and you hit it right on the beak on that back one, you're lying 4 berry.
Like the ice?
And that can be a game changer. I'm not sure if they...
yeah, I'm letting them come in. Yeah. We're just talking about coming through there.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned of. If you're playing this,
Oh, here?
Or in, yeah.
Or in. I don't mind trying to play
Okay,
the
give it
draw
a
here
whirl.
if you're British Columbia. Because that's what Doug's going to do on his next one, right? So take it away from him.
Yeah. I think, not a bad call. I think you can come either way, out turn or in turn.
Yeah.
But you can take this away by making a real good shot and just putting it top 4. So they saved their timeout. Time's not a factor so much for BC. They're okay. In turn draw for Rick on his first stone. That line's just got to turn over for him. There it goes.
It's coming.
There it goes. Got to turn still.
A little bit more.
One more
I think
rotation.
he's good. He's got a good one. 13. And he gets second shot there.
Perfect throw.
Yeah, I would have liked that on Newfoundland's last one from Felix there, yeah.
Doug's...
great shot there by Rick.
Yeah.
So Doug's got some decisions
Yeah,
to make here.
Let's see if I can just get a tap on it.
Okay. I like it. You just saw it. We saw the path. Got good control of your weight here.
Yeah. The only problem is he's got to move it out of the 8 foot almost. And
he's got to throw weight at it.
Yeah.
Weight he's thrown, Doug?
Hey?
What weight?
Well, I got to tap at least 2 feet.
Okay.
So I
Like
don't
the
want
ice?
it to over curl.
Like the ice?
Yeah, that's good. Good. I'm looking at a good 11.5 anyway here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's minimum. You
Yeah.
can't see much of that rock,
No.
so...
You could even throw a 10 if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's, you know what, you're not going to stay anyhow. Give him the same shot.
Yeah. I wonder if you could almost try and play for the double there.
Yeah. Hit it thin enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not light, so... a good looking shot.
It's going to be really close here.
Yeah, real
Is
good.
he going to get by
That's
the red
gotta
one,
get
though?
by- yeah, he's by.
Oh, yeah. And is he going to get the double? Nope. A great shot there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Forces Rick to go
Yeah,
through that
yeah.
board again for his second point here.
Well, there
Or-
is.
Or
there-
do you gamble?
There is the option, right? Well, and it's only for maybe 2 anyhow.
Yeah.
So you just threw it. So
Play what you know.
yeah.
So good opportunity here in the 5th end for British Columbia to score there too.
I think if it was 4 for 4,
Oh.
I may be tempted to throw that.
Yeah.
But since it's just for 2,
Final stone of the 5th end coming.
That's lighter.
Oh,
that's not what you want to hear.
no.
And he's on the guards.
Is he on the
Yeah,
guards? So
One yellow?
One yellow.
Another missed opportunity here, but British Columbia is able
Sorry,
to take
Jerry.
the lead and have a 3-2 lead after 5 ends of play.
Yep.
one more throw, please?
You make moments like these possible.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. A lot of ones on the board there, Rod.
Yeah.
I think every end has had a chance to get a 2 on the board there. And but that's just the way it goes. And you know what? You have 3 ends of play here, and you just got to keep focusing.
That's right, and I think for Newfoundland there, just throwing out a turn and just a little rotation mix-up, you know, they lost their focus a little bit, so they got to pull it back together here.
Yeah.
Maybe the first team to put up a crooked number will win this game.
Yes.
And so we're going.
It's going to be
here.
huge, I think, for sure.
Yeah. So this is what Newfoundland wants right now. We've got, you know, a corner guard.
Try and stay above tee.
Yeah.
Okay.
3-5.
All right, so chance here for Cecilia to put a good ruck in place here for Newfoundland Labrador. Time to rebound from that last end.
Yeah. Looks good. She's got the weight. She's got a nice line. Maybe a little soft.
Did that feel like a 3-5?
I thought it was.
Okay, we're gonna have to make that adjustment.
Okay.
That was a 15-1, so.
15-1,
Yeah, and like I said, they talked about that earlier, and you could probably agree with that. You know, sometimes the clock says something, but it feels different.
Yeah.
And you have to really communicate that too with your players and your teammates.
Yes, no, absolutely. And, you know, whether it's leg drive for a traditional curler or the arm drive off the stick for the wheelchair, it's just, they've thrown these shots 1,000 times, whether it's 14 and a half in Newfoundland or 14 and a half here, you just got to translate that information, right?
Yeah. So just a little warm here by Glenn. And that is going to slide through the rings. So chance for Cecilia to rebound
more
here.
weight.
Yeah, just make that little bit of adjustment. You threw the first one.
Okay.
Okay. I think the line was good.
Good positive discussion here by Skip Doug.
And it's not
Live
that
outside?
much, you know,
Just a hair.
don't need too much more weight here.
Sit. Too much weight.
And just that little, once you get off that path there, right, and a little more weight is going to run that much
Different
straighter.
pass. That's a 3-4.
Yeah, it didn't curl at all.
Yeah.
Well, the 3-4 kept it straight.
Yeah.
We were in a tighter path there, and that's all it was.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it even stopped.
Right.
Coming into the ring, so maybe you're seeing just a little bit of inside the house, a little bit of the pebble breaking down, but I didn't think that rock would stop.
So at this time, we'd like to thank Curling Canada for giving Moose Jaw the opportunity to host this wonderful event. And thank you to Curl Moose Jaw for hosting and the volunteer support, as well as Tourism Saskatchewan, Visit Moose Jaw and Sask Lotteries. Day champion sponsors, Dr. Lee Chong at Main Street Dental, First Steps Wellness Center, and URO Medical Supplies. Friends of the Championship, Family Pizza, Motion Cares, Fish's Pharmacy, Moose Jaw Express, Dr. Andrew Lavoie Medical Professional Corporations, and Bugar Industries Limited. Thank you all so much for your support. If you have an opportunity to use these businesses or say thank you to them, that'd be muchly appreciated.
Yeah, for sure, and certainly, again, I can't echo those comments, Danielle. Our volunteers and sponsorship to make these events go, you need all that to happen.
Sit back, Katie.
Moose Jaws rose to the occasion again, like they always do. So it's
we'll
nice
give you
to
here
see.
more ice than draw to the path.
It's an opportunity here for Katie to get one around all those guards up there.
Yeah, and this really, we need to see somebody make that jump shot to give themselves control of the end. And if she can get one here, just half buried, even top 12, top 8 is going to be a big shot. It's got a little bit of weight on this one too, so.
Sorry, I didn't confirm weight with you. Okay, it's in the paint.
It's in the paint, but it gives BC a chance to get out of the end right now. So they can just come right back down to it, and that kind of kills the end, and they'll be happy to play that way as well too. So obviously got to execute, but they do have to be careful, BC. You don't want to leave a whole bunch of red rocks lying around. This has got to get by. Line's good.
Line's really good.
Great.
It just slides behind the tee line there, but nonetheless, it is behind those guards there, and so Newfoundland needs to get into there.
And it's a touchy spot, right? You've seen where if you've upped your weight just a little bit, how much straighter it can run. So
absolutely.
Certainly, yes, you could make a play on this right now. I don't know if that's a shot.
You got your weight?
Just freeze on top of it and then maybe make a hack weight shot or something on your next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's got lines, plenty.
Yeah, it's starting to move in. She needs some breaks though, I think.
Weight's okay.
It's trying really hard to come up for her. It's going to be really close.
Good throw, Katie.
Oh, fantastic weight. Just needed to finish up just a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, great weight.
Yeah, a couple options here for BC.
13-8.
They certainly have the chance to play
13-7.
hit and roll off red, and could even roll up, back off your own yellow up onto the button.
Absolutely.
They've elected to play just the come around top 8 foot. That's a fine shot as well, and certainly with that guard in play. Just always in a 3-2 game, though. You don't want to leave a whole bunch of red rocks in the rings. And
take too many chances. I mean, both teams have been playing really well and have had opportunities. So yeah, you want to keep it tight.
Yeah.
This looks like it should start to come in.
Yeah, lines pass. So
yeah.
That's a good throw by Ina. That's what,
good rock, Ina.
That's what Jerry asked for, just to protect that shot rock of theirs.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Force them out just a little bit, or a new path even. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind this call. Just open some stuff.
We're just going to throw. We can throw it like a good solid 10, but I'll give you peel ice. If it over curls, we might get the run back on it.
Got some options here, like this call.
Yeah, if you could just hit it blue side,
Lots
just 2/3 high, you can get rid of that red one. That red one will go back into those yellows. You may get lucky and even roll it into the rings.
A little tight, I thought, out of his hand here.
Yeah, he's pretty close. Depends on what weight he
Hang
had.
out there. Hang out there.
Yeah.
No, it's over curling.
Yeah.
It's not the result they're going to be looking for.
Okay, Felix.
It at least does open up that in-turn draw for Newfoundland Labrador.
Unfortunately, it opens it up for BC as
too.
well. So
Yeah.
if they can make this one top 4 and get it to Bury.
Yeah.
And we've seen some really good finish here, so it's got real nice curl. We're getting 6 feet of curl on this side of the sheet. So really good job all week long. Kudos to our ice makers here in Moose Jaw. Mike and his dad Clay and Grant Jordison, they've stayed on top of it and done a real nice job to give us a nice playing surface. Ina's got a real nice looking shot here if she's got the weight.
It's really moving for her, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little soft.
Yeah.
All right.
But it definitely does make that hole a little more challenging for Newfoundland.
Yep.
So decision time here for Doug Dean.
Yeah, we've got one thirds last rock, so Felix last shot here. Do you?
Time.
Oh, we're calling a timeout.
Time.
We got a timeout,
Time.
Newfoundland.
Oh, not sure what's going on. We'll hear what coach has to say. So Gary Ryan out to talk with the team.
Where? Okay, thank you. I don't know what he's
Yeah.
thinking. He said just call time out.
I just don't know
think
if
so.
I should be looking at doing the double peel here or something on this side.
I see what you're saying.
Eh?
I see what you're saying. I think. Oh, you take it. If Felix can nail that red one into
It's
there.
Doug's turn now.
Right? If Felix can nail that red one into that red-yellow situation. Huh?
It's his turn.
Oh, I'm up? I
Oh,
thought he
yes.
had one more.
No. Uh-oh.
I thought he just threw.
Yeah, he's got 2 rocks.
Well, he threw the guard. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
For you, like I
Yep.
said, yeah, take the red. You might get the red into the yellow and get red going and the yellow's going. If you hit that right on the beak.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, you want that one? You like that one?
What do you think?
Just the tap back on it? Or the run back?
Oh, the red one?
No,
I'm
he's
just
talking
thinking
yellow.
peel those 2 red ones out of the way.
Oh, peel the 2 red ones.
One
Yeah.
might come back in.
And you might get, and then you might get that yellow going and around the way. You're running out of real estate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, they throw up a guard
Yeah,
there.
you got to get 2 rocks out of the way.
Yeah.
You can only guard one side of you.
Well, I could probably get those 2 out,
Yeah.
but I'm just wondering.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, I'm just wondering because I
Look
might
at the
need
most
that.
Yeah, look at the most efficient way of getting the rocks.
All right.
Felix has another shot or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Poor
Yes, he does.
Cecilia, she's
Eh?
she's a little excited
He
this
does have
game
another
here,
shot.
so
Yeah, okay.
let's make sure we do a rock count. And Felix does have one more to go. So
Yeah.
yeah, so Felix does have one more to go. Cecilia thought it was
Okay.
Doug Dean's turn, so hopefully it's not like in football, you know. What team was it that needs to have the case out of beer and figure out that 13 is too many? What do we do for curling?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. But I like that call. I like that plan to try and open things up and give yourself an opportunity maybe to get shot stone.
It does, and you're looking at it right now. How do you get another rock into the forefoot? You've got.
You're pretty squeezed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so bad.
yeah, good weight.
Yeah, and you might move some of those
9.5
yellows as well
Doug?
too. And
Yeah.
Tell
yeah.
him that, would you?
Yeah, you never know that. You throw it and you take your chances here. Maybe things jiggle around just right, and it gives you some opportunities that you didn't have before. But there's 3 red rocks in there and 1 BC rock, so anything Newfoundland can do to expose that BC shot. I mean, yes, he can come back and throw the guard, but he has to make it. And if you can open things up a little bit, you may have opportunity, right?
He's gonna get some things moving here. Hopefully he doesn't just stuff it though, but
A little thicker. But stop.
Good throw, Felix.
it's usable though. It's just usable.
Well, the way it was, the way they were staggered, you had nothing. But now there's a hole there.
There's a hole and potentially a run back or to open
Which
things
way
up
do you
on
see?
Doug's next one. And
Yep.
This one?
Well, there is a straight back run back now where it could touch that
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah,
so,
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
see what we do here.
Like that ice?
Just maybe a little less.
You know,
Left?
you could
Maybe
throw
just a
bumper
bit.
weight, and if you came,
Stay
if that
pretty
hole
straight there, won't it?
isn't closed off, there's opportunity to make a play on that yellow one. It's a long enough guard that I think with hack to bump, you could
There's
make a
room.
play. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
So big shot here for Rick. I mean, they're living dangerously with that one lone yellow rock in the rings, but
But it is a good one at the moment for BC.
it is.
Yeah.
And it's going to hit the hole.
Yeah.
If you could hit the hole and come into the rings, would be a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Starting to go over curl.
oh,
Beautiful.
perfect weight.
That's
though.
a great spot.
Well, I'm gonna have to try and move some stuff.
You could draw here.
Thing is, you can
draw
hit
here.
that high now, and
Yeah.
that's going to come right back on yellow. The way that's
Do
lined
this
up.
first.
I think so, too,
yeah.
Rod.
I think
It's
you
gonna-
could
it's
hit
gonna
that
take,
hard.
but
Yeah,
I
like you
think
said,
it's
the
there.
tolerance is that I'll be able to move some stuff.
I think it's going right back onto
Absolutely, I
need to
love
just
it.
wing
Yeah.
This
that. Yeah,
way.
I would throw it.
Yeah.
Which side?
I think he can hit a little on the high side with his out turn. I
What way do you
prefer
throw?
him to throw the other turn.
Pretty
right
good
now.
weight.
So here?
I'll get you to adjust the ice.
Okay.
The problem with you hitting it across the face, it comes back a little straighter. If you're throwing your out turn, you could come off that yellow potentially still before
Pardon?
it goes back.
Well, it's gonna tick on the yellow. I might be able to pick it, but the option is if that I'm a little thick on it, I'll move some rocks.
Yeah. And he can throw the weight here. So.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying, guys. Yeah.
I think the big thing here is don't think results. Just, you're throwing an in-turn hit.
Absolutely.
You're throwing big weight. Just try to throw it as clean as you can.
Yeah.
It's close.
Got the weight. Is it going to hold?
He can over curl and make this, so long as he hits that red
Yeah.
one.
Right back.
There it goes.
Oh, and is it going to sit?
Sit. Sit.
Oh,
Just.
Just about. But
Yeah.
it opens things up and forces BC to play that, plug that hook. But what does Newfoundland have after then? So British Columbia's lined pretty good right now.
Yeah, did push that one yellow rock out over to the wing, so it would be a tough shot. But
You want to come right in, eh?
It's really all you
Yeah,
have.
right in the hole.
Right in the
Or short's okay.
I think short's the better call here. The worst thing you want to do is now set something up by coming
too
where
deep and
where
over curling.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you could throw weight and
Yeah.
make a double through the hole.
Yeah.
Maybe higher the better here.
Yeah.
It's risky, but for Newfoundland, you may even have to run a yellow back here now. Try to make the run back double, and hopefully you get it past one or two of your red ones back there.
Line looks really nice here by four-stone thrower Rick.
Yeah, he's got a good looking shot.
Really good one.
Don't want to tick.
14-8. Oh.
Great shot.
Oh, it
Perfect.
stopped. Yeah.
Perfect. Whew. Great shot by Rick there.
See what I see here? This way? Might be able to top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can you see enough of that red one to?
Doubt you can see any of that.
No, but it should curl with the right weight, right?
Yeah.
Enough to knock that out?
Are we
That's not-
hurting our, right?
That not an option over there?
The draw?
Yeah.
Is there an intern draw there between those two?
I don't want to
No.
promote
Wing.
any of those guys up either, though.
Possibly, certainly if you got by that guard tight enough, you could get into the 4-foot circle there,
Yeah.
just biting. I
Where are
don't
you
know if
throwing
you
over
get
here?
shot rock.
It's pretty good. It's like not overly thrown because we need it to curl.
He doesn't need to move.
Let me
that.
look at the line from the hack. We might draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we can get a look from looking from where
Yeah.
Doug's looking, if he can
Yeah,
see
that's
a
pretty
little
tight.
bit. Yeah.
Yep. Other side?
Hey?
This way? Here?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. If we miss, we miss. I just don't want to take, we
There's
can't
the
get in
shot.
for
You know
shot
what?
anyway, and I
Okay.
don't want
It's
to
pretty
promote
close.
any of their rocks.
I think you throw house hit
Good ice for
and
you?
hope it curls
Yep.
up.
I think so.
You could even throw normal because you don't need to hit much of it.
No.
I mean, really, you have to hit it really thin anyhow, so you don't want to curl too much. But
So final stone of the sixth end coming from Doug Dean of Newfoundland.
it's a big point, though. I mean, for BC,
It's out there, and
yeah,
this is
it's not going to come back.
no, it's not.
No.
So a steal of one for BC.
That's
No,
a big
that's-
steal
but
of one.
that's
So
the only
British Columbia
tolerance
takes
we
a
had.
4-2 lead after 6 ends of play.
Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
And welcome back. That was a big steal of 1 for British Columbia in the 6th end to take a 4-2 lead. Newfoundland definitely had some things set up there, but unfortunately it was the one British Columbia rock that was in great positioning there.
That was a big point for BC. Now they're up 4-2 and in control here, playing 7. So if they can get a force or a steal of 1 again, they're in a good spot. So Jerry's asked for a draw to the rings. Had the opportunity in the break here to talk to Coach Gary Ryan in Newfoundland, and I remember when the game transitioned to the free rock rule, and Ed Wernick, and Gary said it as well, as the first one in sometimes wins, and we're seeing that here today. The person who gets it in behind
absolutely
has been able the one to score. We need some shots in behind those ones now, and there's opportunities every end. Everybody's had opportunity, even Newfoundland there, if they could have had a shot to turn things around. Unfortunately for them, when it came down to it, there wasn't much left there.
In this path, even a good strong 13.
So yeah, Doug Dean is really good at acknowledging the paths and trying to remember all that information and sharing with his team.
Yeah, no, and it's important. And you have to have it, and it doesn't matter what level of play you're at. You want that to reaffirm those numbers all the time. It was, I think, and when I remember when I was playing, certainly the ice conditions weren't maybe as good as you see nowadays, where there was lots of different trails and different ways to get there, but you could have a half second or a second difference sometimes, depending on the amount of frost or something. So everybody has to pay attention, and it's so important if you want to execute properly.
Final stone for Glenn McDonald here in the 7th end.
12.
Oh.
So just a little warm. Is it going to stick around though?
No.
No. Through the back door there. So opportunity here for Northern Ontario again, and
top 4.
Cecilia to try and get one around there.
Yeah, honestly, I think Danielle, everybody's been fighting that the ice a little bit here today. You know, we're just not seeing probably the consistency that either team has played at. But Cecilia's had good draw weight for the most part all day, so this would be an opportunity for her here.
I think she might have just adjusted too much.
Pretty close on the weight.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little
Needs
bit.
the brakes.
Good throw.
Yeah.
It's in the ring, so.
Yeah.
Good throw.
That's step 1, right?
Yeah. Now, she did take an extra practice shot that one end and caused us a little bit of trouble. So maybe she just felt that she needed to take a little extra time. So Katie can come up now. I think we're going to get rocks in play here again. But I think if you can get one in that top 8, top 12, and can promote them a little bit, again, it's as a skip, you know, you certainly want to control that top of the ring, so it's you like to see your rocks in top of the house, or something you can promote, because when you're playing in behind, it can help you sometimes, but typically those rocks
You can't move them back up.
no, you can't move them back up, and
That's a great spot there for Jerry from British Columbia.
but here's a chance for Katie now. This, if she can hit and get under here, it doesn't even need to be fully buried, but if she can just hit and get half buried, is a great shot.
Let's go there for now.
Oh, what are we calling for?
I'm scared of the jam on this.
Oh.
All right.
You want to go
So,
the other
and
side?
I don't want to come around there yet. They're going to promote this. So for now, we're sitting shot rock. Let's discard it.
So a bit of a defensive call here. I can understand his thought process not wanting to jam.
But you're down 2.
Yeah, it's a
And-
bit of an opportunity to play that hit and roll under, right? You
Yeah.
can't play scared. I hate to say it, but at the same time too, getting good rock positioning is important as well.
It is, and
It's a good line, Katie.
much like we saw last end, though,
Should finish.
you get too many guards up front,
Good throw.
then your scoring opportunities get tightened up too as well, right? So
Yeah.
BC has control of this side of the ice right now with that short corner guard.
Yeah.
And now they have control on the other side as well with the rock on the top 12 foot. So if they can execute a shot here, and they're playing the tap.
What am I throwing?
13.
So chance for BC to play a nice tap here.
Yep. So Jerry's last rock. That's got to stay up a bit. He's got the weight,
Yeah.
I think. It's just, I
moving
think
though
it's going
already,
to
isn't it?
overcurl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geez, might get her through the hole. No, it's going to tick that top
It'll
red.
tick.
Little soft.
Yeah.
Still now, I mean, Newfoundland has to go way out, get around that one if they can. It's opportunity, and unfortunately for BC, they actually staggered their own rock that they wanted to promote, so that it does tighten things up.
Yeah, it does.
What are you throwing for weight, Katie? Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Out-turn draw for Katie. I think she can get this top 8. And again, it doesn't have to be fully buried. And there's
No.
lots of finish here. We're seeing lots. So if she
Especially
gets
on
by,
this side, yeah.
If she can get by, she can get all that 4 foot.
Good if it holds the line.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's getting a little snug there. She got a good
Gonna
one.
just tick. Just gonna tick it.
Good throw, Katie.
But you know what?
Your weight
Great
was
news.
awesome.
Their second
And you
shot,
took-
it's getting a little, it's almost
took
being
that
behind
over,
T
so
line there in that
you
spot actually is
promoted.
much better because, but unfortunately, yeah, BC does have or fortunately for
Yeah.
BC, they do have a hit and roll here.
Yeah. Yeah. So for Ina, and again, you mentioned she's left-handed, so she's gonna have to throw this with a little bit of weight, even. But she can make this a couple ways. She can make the perfect hit and roll, or she can hit and roll to the red one. So, as long as they're getting on the inside of the stick here, I think BC will be happy. So big shot, though. This is, I think, if there's a turning point in the end, this will be it right here. Line looks good.
It's really good.
No, it's got to
It's
curl just
gotta
a
finish
bit.
a little bit. I think she's gonna be close. She's edge to edge, a little bit of air there, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good shot.
So now it's back to Felix. If he
See
can
all of
make
it?
this hit and roll,
Okay.
Boom.
and get under, it's a great opportunity for Newfoundland.
Can't really get to the inside though, with weight.
No, he can with the back line. The
Yeah,
bump, hack.
that's
Just a heavy draw, Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 11.
Again, he doesn't need
You-
to
you
kill
like
this
that?
rock.
No.
As long as he
Okay.
gets anything inside.
Yes.
Even
You
if
should
it,
get a curl here.
even if it's still second shot, they'll have opportunity to maybe make a play on that later.
Yes.
I think the key here is to make it.
Oh, hang
The
on.
roll.
Try to just get inside.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which side we got? Sorry. Okay, take your time, buddy. Good, strong 11. Okay, it should finish here.
I agree with Doug. You don't need to, just nice back line weight, back line to hat.
Attaboy.
You can make this shot.
Mm-hmm.
It'll finish nice coming into the rings.
It's holding. Is it going to hold enough, though?
I think he's
got
got
a
it.
good one.
Oh, sit up.
Oh, come on.
Sit up. He's got a
Attaboy,
beauty.
just like that.
Beauty.
Great shot and a nice little flip under there.
Yep, that's the way you draw them up.
Yeah.
You can't ask for a better shot than that.
Attaboy,
That was a
just like
perfect
that.
throw, hit and roll there. Now BC's got a bail.
Yeah.
And that was the problem with coming up
Nice.
light on that one earlier on. You've actually guarded the rock you wanted to promote.
The good news for British Columbia here is they do have those, 2 stones, top 12 or just short of the rings there that they can use. So it's, if they can get these moved out a little bit and still have something to generate.
Yeah, on Ina's first one, just missing her hit and roll.
Oh.
And then for Felix, there's dial in and make the beautiful hit and roll.
Yeah. Oh, it's right.
Might get lucky on the back. Oh, you hit that other yellow one, get a little action coming back in. Well, a really good
Guard,
throw
Felix.
here. I think top 8, just full to 12 foot.
Those are so high, so
Threes in
top
play
12 is
for
good.
sure, maybe 4.
Yeah.
With a real
Tolerance
nice
is
shot
on the
here.
light side. I'll broom you.
I kind of like being aggressive here
Tolerance
if you
is
can
little
and
on the
getting
light.
that third shot.
14.
I think so too, because you've got staggered guards.
Yeah.
You're drawing around staggered guards. You might as well go, top 12. Top 8's a great shot.
Yeah. Final stone for Felix in the 7th end here.
Again, I like Doug, just, hey, take your time, focus on these, because they're such key shots right now. This line's good. It's got lots of room.
Yeah.
Good line, Felix.
Lots of room.
Okay.
14-4. It's got up in
Okay,
the
well,
break
tick it
zone.
hard. Tick it hard then.
Come on in.
Good throw, Felix.
Great shot, great feel. 2
Yeah.
great shots by Felix there that end.
Yeah. Oh, Rick's going to have to make a real nice. Now I think he has to
Ian, you
throw
have
just.
it?
Just
Quarter.
Quarter of a rock is what he sees here, so.
his best bet
Wanna
would
throw
just
a
to
10?
play a back 8 shot, sit on
Well.
that top red one.
Or just get down to it
Worst thing you want to do is hit and roll
on the
off.
corner?
Yeah.
Is there a double at the back when I hit that?
Timeout.
Time
Yeah.
out. Yeah. When we're looking at it, Danielle, if you were to hit it with weight, you could make that double off the bat.
Yeah.
It would. I mean, it's going that way. Those rocks are going to act as one. It may even jam though. Is the only problem.
Longtime coach Sharon Morrison for Team British Columbia. She's been very instrumental for the wheelchair curling program in British Columbia.
The
So
timeout
thank you
shouldn't be
for all her
running
years
until
of
she
service.
gets
That's
there,
been
right?
wonderful. And continuing as well. So let's hear what Coach Sharon has to say as she makes her way to the ice.
And it looks like that changed.
Yeah.
Okay, Jenna. I don't think you can throw a humdinger at this. I think you gotta just throw kind of like back house weight. and
11.
Move them around a bit. Just even come down to it.
Yeah.
Hold them to the 2.
Yeah.
No, but
If
you
we
can
get on
hold them to
top,
2 if
then
you
we'll
put the rock right, freeze it to his, or even tap them enough so that it moves one back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
You wouldn't
out
open
there-
the top,
out
would you?
there, if
No, I
uh,
wouldn't open the top. It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
No, and if you do try and tap the backhand, it'll fall out.
Yeah, you don't even do that either. You want to come right down, freeze to him here.
Okay.
Holding him to 2's fine. We're
Yeah.
up
Yep.
2, right? 15 minutes or 15 seconds. She's telling me I don't have to leave yet.
Oh. Good
Where's the
discussion
ice
there
there?
with Coach
Probably
Sharon Morrison.
there.
And to your point there, Rod, about holding them. Yeah, freeze right down, and that's a pretty difficult shot for Newfoundland Labrador to get to get 3 points. That's a difficult draw. So
Yeah, no, right now, you kind of made your own bed here, so you got to try to save yourself.
yeah,
You don't want to give up the 3-4 ender here.
no,
A good freeze. You've really narrowed down that scoring zone for Newfoundland, and you've got another rock to come too. So I think it's important that you leave yourself something to maybe make on your last shot, right?
absolutely.
The worst thing you want to do is just play something soft and hit and roll off that top red one. So if you can freeze to it here right now, it's a 4-2 game. Giving up 2 is
Not the end of the world.
You know
No.
what?
You have Hammer coming home.
Yeah, so if we told BC at the start of the game they're going to be tied up coming home with the hammer, I think they would take it. So right now, the key is it's a clutch shot. You need to have it. So Rick throwing his out turn. He's got room. He's by the guard
Yeah.
just fine. So and it looks like he's got enough weight. It's
running for him a little bit.
I
12.
think he's heavy. So
Oh, is it going to stay though? And no, oh, it's too bad.
yeah.
Tolerance is light. That's right.
The draw weight's kind of been eluding him today a little bit
Yeah.
at times.
Okay.
Really nice throw though, just a little heavy
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he's just added a little too much weight. And now for Doug, if he can put this top 12,
Yeah, and I can't get my head in there.
it really only leaves probably that red run back onto your yellow as a push to the
Because if I
forfeit.
do knuckle up to it,
Thanks.
it's going to give them a better option for hitting.
Those aren't
Doug, where'd you have the broom for flex?
easy to make.
There's good.
Okay.
It's opportunity here for Newfoundland
What?
Labrador to set up a big end here, play the 7th end.
I think for Doug, even though you want the tolerance to be light,
Oh, okay.
you want to make
Thank
this
you.
shot really well because if you throw up a guard now, you're just giving BC that same opportunity to block you and maybe
On the
hold
broom.
you to 2, right? So I
Yeah.
think
Nice line.
you could even freeze right on top.
I was just going to say, I
yours.
like being aggressive and yet going right on it too again.
Yeah, why not, right?
Absolutely.
And his line's perfect, so
Yeah.
this has got to turn over a bit too.
It's got to curl just a hair.
I think he's got a dandy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too.
On top.
Get going.
Nice shot.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, that's a great shot. And that's where, I mean, obviously he wanted to go with Felix's first stone there, but I mean, that's still a great shot there by both Felix and Doug, and pressure's on British Columbia here. There's some,
I think there's room there though for Rick. There's enough there that hung up that he could
About
kill
the red
2.
on yellow.
I think so, hey?
Yeah, I would throw it. You got to throw it with some weight, but you could
You got a
kill
better
2
chance it's a straight draw.
for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 if you're
But
lucky.
if you want to play it,
So he comes down to this one. Does the yellow count it out?
to which one here?
No. So
That's a tough shot.
Oh, Coach Sharon Morrison is Morrison
Got
a
lots of
timeout.
Yeah,
Oh. I think they just want to talk themselves at the moment.
yeah, they've got a lot of time.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. It's a tough call. If you felt you could make a double, I think there is a double opportunity there.
I think so too, yeah.
At this point, you have to lick
that's
your wounds
easy
maybe
to
and
get
say,
there.
okay,
I don't think
we're going to give up 3, but we're going to still have the hammer coming home, and we're only down 1. It's an important call, and certainly I think you can see enough of it that you can at least, if you hit it high side, you're getting roll 1.
I guess this way.
But I think
is the
there's
best
a
thing.
good chance to get to.
That there, who knows, because coming down here, being up there is not.
Yeah, you're not gaining
staying
anything.
out here is not.
Yeah.
Coach Sharon is frantically calling a timeout now. So yeah, they could play in the draw.
Because even if you come down
the draw
to this
is
one,
there to come around
Yep.
you don't
and
count
sneak
that
in
one
behind,
too,
and
right?
again, 2 cut them down, right?
Yeah.
They could play this double tap here, and again, cut them down, or even, and depending on where
Like
it
that
goes, it
ice?
might end up going this way onto the
Well,
red.
Yeah,
It's got a
shot
high.
rock.
And shot rock.
Looks like Rick's, he's happy with throwing this in-turn draw and trying to get to the tee line.
Yeah, just the straight draw here, which is which is a pretty tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you execute this well,
Kinda see
you
what,
could
like,
hold them to 2 as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's not a bad, bad shot.
Did they call a timeout here or not?
Hitting that-
Coach
hitting
Sharon's
that
coming
there
out, but I'm
doesn't
not sure if
seem to
timeout was actually called. I'm not sure if timeout was actually called
Yeah.
by the players yet on the ice.
No, I asked those guys if they wanted a timeout.
Oh. They're kicking Sharon back out.
No, like we don't have that many here. It's coming around here.
There, so they're taking back their timeout.
Yeah. So they're going to throw the intern draw. If he can get full 8,
Yeah,
that's a good shot.
It's there, right? Again, to cut him down.
Yep. And really, at this point, it's what do you like?
Yeah.
This isn't a gimme by any means, but no shot is, and this line's been tricky.
Absolutely.
It will finish at the very end, but it'll also stand up and stay straight there.
That's my concern is, being that far out. What's that line going to be like?
Yeah, so here it comes. Intern draw. It's going to be close to that red rock. It's going to be 4 Newfoundland, a draw for 5.
A draw for 5 in the 7th end here for Newfoundland Labrador.
Well, we didn't have much to throw at there.
That was a tough one there for them.
It was. Well, we said earlier, Danielle, the first team to put up a crooked number could win this thing, and this could be a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, draw for 5.
Draw for 5 here for Skip Dugdeen from
13
Newfoundland
and
and
a half,
Labrador.
Doug?
I think.
Or maybe a hair more in this path. Not too much more. We just need full 8, right?
Yeah, you have to stay in the 8 foot.
Okay.
I don't think he can go to the top one though, can he?
No, he could maybe if he just
Chisel
quartered.
off of it,
yeah,
yeah.
he'd be fine if he rolls.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he just chisels off, but not on the nose of it.
Yeah.
So a chance for 5 here for Newfoundland Labrador at the 7th end.
I mean, knowing you're going to be up 2 is a good feeling, but this is such a big point.
Up 3 is going to be big.
Yeah, he's got lots of
Lots of
lines,
weight.
so I'm just he might.
It's
Here it starts to move. Once it grows some teeth for him, and it'll stop.
Yeah.
I think he's good.
13-7.
He should be okay. Back 8.
The way he wanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good, and that's a big
Nice shot,
5
Doug.
for Newfoundland and Labrador in the 7th end to take a 3-point lead, 7-4.
Yeah.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. That was a big draw for 5 for Newfoundland and Labrador in the 7th end to take a 3-point lead, 7-4. Oh, we've got a timeout or a technical timeout. I'm not too sure what's happening already.
I think they just want to talk it over how the Newfoundland maybe want to play this, and 3-point lead, I think.
Yeah, that's what I just want to confirm.
Don't throw guards. I would almost be tempted just to throw this first rock through the rings.
We've done this with our team, I think if you want to go top 4, that's not the end of the world, but then after that, you know, the more rocks in play can act as guards and freezes for the other team. So let's see what he has to say here, Coach.
If they put one in, we have to hit it.
Okay. Because even if we give up a deuce here, we're fine.
So give them, if they put one in, we take it out, but if not, so I throw two of mine too.
Yeah. I have no problem with your two coming through now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I have no issue. I have no issue with that.
Playoffs aren't, it's still 8 ends, right?
Of course.
Oh, yes,
Oh, of
absolutely.
course.
This is where you gotta take your time, take
And
your
you
breath.
gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I call the timeout too. It's
Yeah.
just everybody regroup. Yeah.
Take a breath, no, take a breath.
I hear you. I hear you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's they're gonna have to be careful because they only have 5 minutes of play here in Newfoundland Labrador. Yes, they're up 3, but all it takes is 1 or 2 wiggles to go the wrong way for your team, and it's game on for British Columbia here. So
Yeah. Now they'll be playing hits.
Yes.
So the decision making should be easier.
straightforward, yeah.
Yeah. And again, depending on their decision, you don't want to be short here.
Yes.
So
I can shoot though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I
Ten.
do. I get ready to throw.
And
Yeah.
use that time clock
Yeah.
that you've got, and yeah.
Well, you've used the timeout.
Yeah.
Right? So
The time is still running, so you
yeah.
might as well just go on your timeout time.
yeah, absolutely. And they've elected to throw it through. I like it. Safe shot. You're up 3. You've been throwing hits well.
Yeah.
You know, it's they've been on target. So make BC generate a 3-ender.
Yes.
You know, don't give anything to help them. Make them make it.
Yeah.
And this first shot will be key.
Yeah.
Right.
Big shot here for Glenn McDonald coming down.
Yep. Worst thing Glenn wants to do right now is be in the rings. And so it's a big shot. Newfoundland again could elect just to throw it through. So I'll turn to the corner here. One of the things, and I see this sometimes when you have big swing, that's not going to happen here, but you get those corners over too far and they're no good for anybody, but I think we'll be okay here.
Good weight.
Great shot by Glenn. So now Newfoundland can either elect to block that, they could go top or 4 foot. But
Think he's-
again,
Yeah, call him for the through, I think. Looks like, hey?
yeah.
Or is he?
Didn't see the indication
No.
for sure, so.
Yeah, going through.
Yeah. Yep, play it safe. Those
Yep.
those rocks right now.
Play the elimination game.
Yeah, they're not going to help you. Really, honestly, even in the 4 foot, they can be in the way. Once you go to peel, you don't need those rocks that you can jam on. So. I thought Jerry might split the rings here. It gives you the opportunity with a miss if you can draw one around one corner, then to go back to the other corner.
Absolutely.
And then get 2 behind it, right?
Yeah.
That's the more traditional way. But staggering a guard's not a bad thing either. You can get a couple in behind it and make things happen. So good execution here by Glenn McDonald. So asked what Jerry'd asked for.
Shot.
Can't yet.
This is the 5th rock.
The what?
This is the 5th rock.
You got to do it on the 6th.
Oh, okay.
Poor
Tough floor.
Cecilia.
The
Not
taller,
yet.
the taller she's
Yeah.
heavy here.
Playing,
13.
I believe they're playing a draw in there.
Yeah, Katie, so she's throwing just, again, you don't want to be short.
No.
Top 4 is a good shot.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's not light, so.
Nope. She's got a good one coming. Well,
Well,
I think it might be sliding through the rings there.
Good throw,
Nope.
Katie.
It holds on there. There you go.
yeah. But now, now you can
Start
hit away.
hitting.
So
Yeah.
just start plucking away at those British Columbia rocks. Those 2 up front right now.
Really good spots for British Columbia
Looks
there.
like a lot of ice.
Jerry's throwing his out turn draw. Got real nice line. So
does.
I don't think it changes what Newfoundland's going to do. They're going to
No.
walk up and hit these either way.
Yeah.
He's a little short.
A little
so,
short, yeah. 17, yeah. So chance for Newfoundland to start playing the hit game now.
Yeah. Be a little bit careful with this. Yellow could come back, spin into the rings here, so you got to throw it hard enough. Katie's got to make sure that she does throw Peel Wade here. Half rock.
Guys, which way do you think we should hit this? In the pocket or here? I'm thinking here.
I do too.
Okay.
So you make sure you want to throw enough weight because
As good as weight as you can throw,
that one
Katie.
she's going to hit, it might spin back into the rings here. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to stay within yourself too, and Doug made the
Yes.
call, you know, as hard as you can throw it,
but don't
Good line.
throw it still good.
yeah, this could just spin it into the rings if she gets contact at all.
Oh.
I thought you had that.
And like you said, you got to throw within your means there because you still want to make your shot and make contact and get the movement. So opportunity here for BC to start using those guards again.
Yeah, they got 5 rocks to come, so.
Yeah. Need 3 to count and to force the tie, and 4 for the win here. So. There, looks like he's adjusted his weight here, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry's he's got plenty of trying straights.
It
I'm
is.
concerned he might be a little too much adjustment, although it's coming down
12-6. Oh, no.
now. It's
It's
turning
got to
over
hold.
there.
Got to
Yeah.
hold.
Turn,
Yep.
yeah.
We're good.
Geez,
That really dug in, didn't it?
yeah.
So choices here for Newfoundland. Do you like playing this here?
Oh, well, it's behind the rings. You make a good one, I guess.
It's pretty tough for BC, isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
You make a good one, you freeze it
Hey.
right on.
Oh, wait.
4 rocks to come.
13.
13.
It's not a
I'm
bad
gonna
shot.
ice you for that.
Yeah.
The tolerance is to be light, but we're looking at a freeze here.
Yeah.
Well, Felix made a couple dandies last end to set up that 5-ender, so
Absolutely.
maybe he can get his team out of trouble here with a bonus shot.
Oh, just a little out on release there.
Yeah. The problem is you know, if you don't make anything here, you haven't changed the landscape at all, so it gives BC that chance.
13, he got the weight he wanted. 13-1. It's trying.
Great weight, Felix. Really good throw, buddy.
It's trying.
I think for BC now, you just got to ignore that rock and go back around that center guard. It doesn't even need to be shot rock.
No, right.
It can be third shot.
Yeah.
It's
Where
good.
was he, right?
So,
There? Is your ice there?
yeah, you don't want to come into this back red one and play open because
I
that
know.
just sets up a nice pocket for
Absolutely,
Newfoundland.
yeah.
So, I think you need a little less. Ina's rocks run a little straighter.
Yeah, she throws nice, lots of rotation
Yeah.
there. So
It's a nice long guard, so you can get 3 behind that easy enough.
oh yeah.
It's not light.
No.
It's just going to help Newfoundland, I think, if it sits there.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
it's turning
It's
over
turning.
a bit now, yeah.
12-3.
But it gives them the opportunity to throw the hit now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit or freeze, but I think you can hit
Same
it
weight,
up.
Felix.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll just tighten you up a little bit on ice, okay?
Yep. Good idea.
It's still got max ice there. So for Felix here, it's he's just playing on top of it. He throws the same weight. He can afford to be heavy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be back on it though. This is a little straighter side of the sheet, so
It is.
forearm here. This is a big shot. This is, you certainly don't want to leave it out on the outside of that one again.
That looked like a nice throw. That was
Yeah.
to the stick.
Yeah, but with a little bit of weight,
Yeah,
that may be
is it
max
gonna
ice,
curl?
right?
Curl.
It's
Curl.
trying.
His weight's
Curl.
good. His weight's gonna save.
13.5.
Weight's gonna save him. He's fine.
He's got a real good shot
Atta
here.
boy.
Nice shot, Flex.
Atta boy.
That was a fantastic shot there.
Yeah. It still lives BC.
I was going to say there's a bit of room to kind of
Yeah.
get on the inside there, hey?
That's the key here. Is just to,
Yeah.
you don't need to kill it, but just if you can push it off your yellow rock out over to those reds, you can still have two buried.
And wiggle it
Yeah.
in there. Oh, timeout by BC. There,
Timeout
Sharon gets to
BC.
make her
Yeah.
second debut of the game.
Key is to get inside here. It doesn't
Yes.
matter. You're going to push the red back out into the open, and you're going to lie to
Yeah.
buried. And really, that's what you're hoping for right now.
So let's hear
Get
what
on the inside
Coach
and
Sharon
then
Morrison
flop
has to
out.
say to her team.
Well, is there any way we can kind of nuzzle in here beside them?
Yeah, or we were thinking maybe throw a little weight and try to get on the inside, even if you move them around a bit
Yeah.
to
just-
get popped out of it.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Or just make sure she's right down here. Just come right down to these ones. And if you move that one a little, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's your best shot. don't
Yeah,
you?
we were thinking like a quarter rock,
Yeah.
just to free them up a
Yeah,
bit.
just to juggle that one out of there a bit.
So like 11?
11, do
I
you
don't
think?
think you need that much.
Don't need that much?
12.
Maybe 12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Her
12,
last- her
Ina?
last one was 13, right?
We want to try to just get on the inside a
Their
little
rocks
bit.
were
But
kind
if
of
we get
different
nose,
this
it's
year.
okay too.
It's been,
wanna
it's
juggle 'em.
been 13.
That's kind of the
Well,
shot
you
that we
still
were
have the
talking there,
back and
wasn't
you're
it?
good, right?
Yeah,
Sorry?
I like the call. I think it
Do you
really
get
at
the
this
time on
point,
this last one?
it's your
13,
only
too?
option. And if you can execute this properly, you're going to have a shot for 3
I think so.
and maybe more.
Yeah.
You know, depending on if you get a miss from Newfoundland. But anything inside, try to move it over a little bit.
Got enough ice for the gloves,
You're going to lie 2 buried, right?
Mm-hmm.
More ice maybe?
I like that back line when you kind of throw on.
Yeah. Get your chance. Take your chances here, and yeah.
Yeah, you've got to move it. And I don't think if you freeze to it, that does you a lot of favors right now.
I think it's too late. Yeah.
I think you have to
Move
jig
it,
a little
yeah.
bit.
You don't have to be line 3 here.
No.
But I think you gotta move that red rock.
Yeah, 2/3 of a rock, maybe half.
Yeah.
But just anything inside, just to kick that red one back out again.
Yeah.
Actually, ideally, you just hit and you turn over right, just over curl, right in behind that long guard.
Yeah.
This isn't going to curl up for her.
She looks a little strong.
They're not going to be happy with this.
It's running. It's got to curl up for her.
No, it's
curl
got
up.
to curl.
She's got 11.9, so she threw the weight she wanted.
Yeah, absolutely perfect weight.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just a little hot. It looked like, yeah. So, and it's too bad it kicked their yellow shooter back there. So actually, that the red one and the 12 foot a shot over that one even too.
Yeah.
Hey, I know.
It has no backing now.
I know,
So
but if
neither
we
team have
stack
any
it-
timeouts left. So they're all on their own now. So hopefully they had good discussions on the last 2 remaining rocks to come.
Yeah.
Like this ice?
Yeah.
Well, you still have to be careful here if you're Newfoundland. I mean, obviously you want to protect that, but a nose hit's there for 3.
Yeah.
So tie game. So important shot for Doug.
Yep.
Anything out front is a good shot.
Looks like he was close to the stick.
Yeah, no, looks his line's
Yeah.
fine.
A nice rotation. I think he's gonna get there. It's
Probably the higher the better here
I was
on
just
this
gonna
one.
say,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice looking shot.
15.5.
Yeah.
It's got to
Is that
slow
the-
down now and stop. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a great
perfect.
spot.
Yeah.
So decision time for BC. Do you just rip it here?
Well, I still think that yellow one could be lined up to come back
Right?
off
Go
for
after
you.
this
You
one.
know,
Try to
either
drive it
or.
into the pocket.
Do you do it now or rip?
run that,
Yeah.
Try and run that red back. Like, I don't know. We can try that.
I don't mind the top yellow one. I still think that'd be coming back, or even this one off.
That top yellow one would go in too.
I think it will.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at it,
You're talking the one on the center here?
I'm thinking on the center line, the way it's touching that yellow rock, it's going to come back into the pile. Something's going to happen.
You're thinking, yeah. So kind of like that double takeout and hitting right here.
Yeah.
And this
You
rock
throwing
here
it
is
like
going to
a
go
9?
back into there.
Yeah. I think just
11?
a little high side.
Yeah, a
This
little
one's
down,
lined up a
not
little bit better.
11 probably good.
Problem with this shot is you need it almost to go on to red. If you make it, it's a great shot.
So first skip stones here for Team British Columbia in the 8th end. Need to score 3 to tie, 4 to win.
It's close. So it's curl.
It's
That's
curling
over
already, yeah.
it's missed it.
Just as long as he doesn't take that run back away, though. Don't curl too much. It's still there for them.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're Newfoundland Labrador, what do you got to take away here, right?
Well,
do you take that away from them?
You know what? You could jiggle that a little bit and it wouldn't hurt because I think it's lined up.
Right.
Well, but mind you, they've got to hit it hard enough.
But you got to bet you might even open it up if you take that chance too, right?
Yeah,
So
it's now it's not for 3 right now.
No. What's happening
Oh,
here?
just touch that one on the back.
I don't think they can get through that center line port.
So what do you want to do?
Just try and guard that run back.
Yeah.
Tolerance is light. If I hog it, I hog it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He doesn't look like he's going to be light, though, does he?
No, I think he's got a real good one. Get going.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Beers on deck. Oh, he's okay. A little jiggle would be even perfect. No, it's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Got over.
Takes that one away, so they have really only one option that I see.
Yeah, playing that.
How are these? Yeah, because you can make the double on the reds, but
Does it kick it, though?
that's not going to touch that back.
I don't think it touches that red one. I think no. He has to try it.
If he hit that top yellow, he can make that for 3. It's just off nose, right?
This one here hitting.
Yeah, that one.
That one gives us 2.
If he can hit that on the nose of the yellow, there's
Yeah.
a shot for 3.
And then this is going to squirt and actually end up making a double on those reds.
Yeah.
Hope is what they'd be hoping for.
Yeah.
And then that'd be their 3 for the tie.
I think that's all they have right now. And
I think that yellow one's still there. If
I
you're
don't
throwing
think
11,
so.
it curls.
No.
The back one?
Yeah, in front of the house. Yeah.
They got lots of time to decide here. They got over 3
It
minutes.
does move. Like your last one was a good weight.
Yeah, but I gotta have enough weight to move something back there.
Yeah.
I don't.
But even if you get to the nose.
Oh,
you
you
know.
can't get to the nose, no way.
Well, if you could get in the hole, but yeah. You call it.
Yeah, well, I can't see that 4. I'll have another look when I go down there, but I think it's like a quarter rock here.
Is it red, yellow?
Yeah, red, yellow.
Okay.
Well, there's
Quarter
that
rock
option
and
too,
throw some
red,
weight.
yellow.
Okay. Take a look and let me know.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at it, maybe that center line yellow is kind of the guiding force. You can hit it lots of different
Yeah,
ways.
right.
and it might
Yeah, you're right. It might that actually might come back, but
act as a guide for it.
it's
Yeah.
just the way that yellow red's position there. That's
Uh,
kind
a
of hiding
bit.
behind that yellow stone.
Yeah,
that
I don't
rock.
think you can see any hardly.
No, I
right?
can't. No.
Okay.
So go with the red there.
Where do
Quarter
you want
rock. Yeah.
We're gonna try that.
Yeah, and you know what? It's at this point, it's what you like.
Yeah,
You're
for
going to
sure.
throw it and you take your chances. And I think it maybe it's going to come off the backside of that front yellow one and straighten out. I don't know if it's definitely going to come in and everything's going to our left as we look at it.
And it's on its way, the final stone of the 8th end.
Well,
Are we going to go to an extra or not?
It's going to be close.
He's really close,
It's
right?
going to be close.
Oh.
Does he have the weight?
Oh. Oh. I
No, I
think
don't
it's
think
actually
so.
another 1 point for Newfoundland
Labrador.
Labrador.
One red.
One
One
red.
red.
So with that, it's an 8-4 lead or win for Newfoundland Labrador over British Columbia. So that sets our final up. So we have Saskatchewan 1 playing Newfoundland Labrador for the championship final. Thank you so much, Rod, for joining me again this morning.
Thanks so much for having me, and it'll be good luck to both teams in the final, and we wish them well.
Thank you so much for everyone listening in and joining us for the semifinal this morning. I'll be back this afternoon with the final, and we'll have 4-time Canadian wheelchair champion Darwin Bender joining me on the mic. So have yourselves a wonderful afternoon.